Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Monday night on the October 23rd, 2023. The Montreal Canadiens played another game on the road. This is the second game on the road this season, 2023-2024. Tonight, they are in the state of New York directly, and the Buffalo Sabres, they play again tonight. Buffalo Sabres have a record of 2-3-0, all at the bottom of the Atlantic Division after 5 games. Very difficult for the Sabres in the beginning of the season whatsoever. They play maybe the best game, last game against the New York Islanders. On the flip side, the Montreal Canadiens are 2-1-1 since the beginning of the season. They beat Saturday the Washington Capitals by a score of 3-2. And we expect the same lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. No modification so far from the head coach Martin Saint-Louis face to the Buffalo Sabres. And the return of the veteran goaltender Jake Allen for a second game back-to-back. Allen is going to be the starter of the Montreal Canadiens. Something very fun happening because the Montreal Canadiens leave Kaiden Primo in Montreal with the goalie coach Eric Raymond. This is maybe a sign to see Primo tomorrow night as a starter with the Montreal Canadiens, or to see if it's possible or not. But I would love to hear from you guys tonight. Give me your prediction of the game between Montreal and the Buffalo Sabres. Who do you expect are going to win tonight the game between both teams? Two young franchise players, but two young franchise team. Two teams are really on the rebuilding, a little bit more for the Montreal Canadiens, but still, Buffalo Sabres have a really young team, talking about Dallin, Power, Middlestad, Cousin, Peterka, and they have a couple of injuries with the team right now since the beginning of the season. Matthew Savoie and Benson and Devon Levi, 3 rookie of the Buffalo Sabres, are out for the game against the Montreal Canadiens. And we know Jack Quinn is going to be missing many months with the Buffalo Sabres is out. Only extra player for the Montreal Canadiens, Joel Armia, is a health to scratch for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. And of course, we know Kaiden Guhle is a question of the days before he returning in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. You get all the Montreal Canadiens news at this moment, guys. This is what you need to know before the game starts between the Buffalo Sabres and the Montreal Canadiens. I expect Eric Comrie to beat between the pipe for the Buffalo Sabres. We have a few people knock the door, guys, tonight. I'm going to go very quickly to welcome you guys. We're a little bit behind. Leon Renault is in the house tonight. Sebastian is in the house, following by KLS. He is in the house. Abination knock the door tonight. Of course, Laway always allowed to have Abination, Leon Renault, Sebastien in the house. KLS hopefully doing well. Luciano Graziano, the moderator of the Hockey National Show, is in the house. Following from Ottawa, Mr. Claude Richard join us live. Thanks to be with us. Mr. Nartab, co-host of the Weekly Cap Montreal Weekly Recap and the Locker Room Report every Wednesday night and Sunday night. Is in the house, and of course he's another moderator of the team, the Montreal Canadiens. The Montreal Canadiens is a moderator of the Hockey Nation. Wow. It's 6 o'clock a.m., guys. So give me a chance. 4-game, 1-2-1. Leon Renault. About this, I don't know if Leon, you participated yesterday. Let me check. Leon Renault. Yeah, Leon Renault, I got your score yesterday. Thanks so much. And the net for Buffalo. RDP, big fans of the Buffalo Sabres, guys, is in the house tonight. I will see if this works tonight. There you go. There you go right there. So that's good to hear that. Sebastian, Happy Nation, welcome everybody. I saw some point, Yamo Vartanen is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Yamo. Il y a Harry, notre ami Harry de la région de Montréal, est avec nous ce soir. Harry, j'espère que tout va bien. Maurice Robillard, directly from Thailand, is in the house tonight. Good morning from Thailand. Ready to rock? Yeah. Another friend from Thailand. Mr. 111 is in the house tonight. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. Leave tonight. Go Habs, go, Mr. Leave tonight. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation show. Right now to doing the national anthem. I think it's over already. Yamo Vartanen from Finland is with us tonight. Hopefully doing well. Mr. Yamo, always a pleasure to have our friend Yamo with us tonight. Rodriguez, Zuka, any tip in here? I don't know what kind of tip you would like to get, Mr. BR, but welcome in the house. Sebastian, go 211. We got you yesterday. RJ Calabro, back in the house tonight. RJ Calabro. And all the news around the NHL, guys, is at the bottom of the screen. Notre ami Charles, il est de retour avec nous ce soir. Notre ami Charles, merci d'être avec nous. J'espère que tout va bien. About that one over there. That's not a score. Roy, directly from Bangkok, is in the house tonight. Roy, hopefully, have an amazing, great sleep night, Mr. Roy. Mr. 111. Shucks from Nashville Predator is in the house tonight. Larry Lavallée, directement de la upstate New York, is with us tonight. Larry is prepared to go to Arizona. William McClary from Ontario is in the house tonight. Hopefully doing well. William, we missed you last night, by the way. Our friend Paulo Jr., he's back in the house tonight, Paulo. What about another moderator? Mr. Jose Duarte is with us tonight. Hopefully doing well, Mr. Jose. Paulo go with a score of Buffalo 3-1 tonight. Montreal 3-2 for Mr. 111. Jake Allen 3-2. 3-1. This is the Buffalo all-time in Buffalo. Canadian 1-3-2. Sébastien. Mr. Butch is in out. No plus coverage tonight. Now, the game is only on NHL Network. Now, Roger, if you want to see the game live, you can go to the NHLwebcast.com to watch the game live. Don't click on the first square, but on the second square, click on the home, away, link 1 or 2 or 3. But this is the way you can watch the game live because the game is only one game tonight. And the reason behind that, guys, tomorrow night is a Frozen 4, whatever it is, from ESPN. 16 game is on the program tomorrow night. We are back at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I think the game starts 7:30. Every 15 minutes, they have a game in NHL. You can sit for 6 hours tomorrow night watching all the 16 games in NHL, all produced by ESPN Plus and ESPN. So tomorrow night, tell to your wife, to your girlfriend, to your dog, to your cat, to your fish, whatsoever, don't disturb me. I'm going to watch the NHL from 7 o'clock until the end of the night. So this is what's happening tomorrow night, Mr. Butch. About this, I need to go there. And then I just want to welcome everybody. Hopefully doing well. KLS, who is in the net. Allen versus Comrie tonight, Mr. William and Mr. KLS. And the game will be dropped at the next feast again. Nice. On va se voir la game en live. On ne peut pas la montrer, la game live ici sur le YouTube channel, notre ami. Mais tu peux aller voir la game sur le NHL webcast.com or you can get the game on RDS. Here we go. The puck drop and we start. And puck go around the board in front of the Buffalo Sabres. Not many people in the building in Buffalo. Suzuki now dropped the puck to RHP. Loves the puck. Recovered by Suzuki to the wall. Bring the puck behind the net to RHP. Back to Caulfield. Checking by the defenseman. Bring the puck in front of the net by Caulfield. No chance. Puck still on the wall. Bring the puck blind. Set up now by Harris. Present puck now to Caulfield. Caulfield fire puck. Black shot by the defenseman for the Johnson, I believe, for the hand pass. We got for the Montreal Canadiens at 19-11. Create for the Montreal Canadiens at the blue line. That's what we got tonight, guys. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. RDP is in the house. And do we got anybody else? It look like we got everyone in the house. Don't forget, again, click on the likes. Suzuki play between Caulfield and RHP. And now the puck winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Savard try par le gars saison. Go successful. Push by Pessoa behind the net. Go back behind to try to get a puck recovery. Battle now. The four-line for the Montreal is on the house. Savard try to get a puck. Lose the puck. Recovery by Tage Thompson. Thompson hold the puck a little bit longer. Go back in the neutral zone. Cross the red line. Don't pin the puck. Only one goal. Thompson with the Buffalo Sabres. And now the puck losing for the Montreal at the corner. Back to the Rasmus Dahlin. Back to Samuelson. Looking now. Back to Dahlin. Dahlin walk a little bit more the blue line. He's coming out. Turn the direction about Pessoa. Go backwards to the hash mark. Now turn the direction by Pessoa. Paddle to the wall, both of them. And then go back to opposite side. But the tip, the puck go out of the play after they hit the stick of the Buffalo Sabres. And the puck go in the crowd. I'm going to request another face-off on the left side or the right side of Jake Allen. Face-off winning by the Buffalo Sabres, pushing by the Montreal Canadiens all the way outside of the blue line. Recovery by Buffalo, go DDD coming on an offensive zone, Power. Draw the puck to his teammate at the blue line to protect the puck now. Bring the puck back to the defenseman, back to Power. Power looking now, DDD again. Looking to the left side, bring to the wall. I think it's Peterka. Recovery now to the wall by the Buffalo Sabres. Attacking now to that middle stat. On the back end, shoot the puck. Recovery by Power. Power battle on the wall. Montreal try puck outside zone. Finally, they did. Long stretch pass now by the Montreal Canadiens. Go behind the goaltender, Comrie. And possible is going to be a whistle. First icing by the Montreal Canadiens. That's happening now with the Montreal Canadiens. It's easy for me. Have nobody here around me, so it's easy, Paulo. I'm alone, so it's not a big deal. I can have the game. Can someone ask RJ if he's blocked me? Don't see a score update, careless about that. Sabres sending the puck to the blue line. They have only one game tonight, by the way, careless, so it will be easy tonight. Mr. RJ did not do any comments right now. Go back now to the blind, shoot a puck at the blind, block shot by Pearson. Go get his own. Pearson try to get a breakaway right now. It's coming to the right side. Fire puck, missed the net after he hit the stick. And now go recover by Gallagher. Gallagher on the back ends, pushing down the left side. Pearson hit solidly the board. Look like it's fine, but not sure. Gallagher retrieve it to the bench with Pearson and Monahan. First opposite for Montreal Canadiens. Pearson tried to win the battle and then obviously missed the net. Dahlin now puts the puck in neutral zone, recovery by the Monahan. Set now to the left side. Shoot the puck. Can we make a say? Rebound by Evans. Or Gallagher recovery now to the Montreal Canadiens. Blank. Jacky shoot the puck. Black shot left side. Hit the but Montreal Canadiens. A rebound. And I believe it's Barron. I'm not sure about that one over there. But the Montreal Canadiens, yes, it's Justin Barron. I just talked about him yesterday. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 over the Buffalo Sabres. What a goal. A long rebound by Comrie to the Montreal Canadiens defenseman Justin Barron gave the lead to the Montreal Canadiens after a great shot of Albert Jacky. And that gave the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 1-0 over the Buffalo Sabres. What a great goal for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we got at the beginning of the game. We got the first goal of the night for the Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to remove this, guys. So we're going to go to all the stuff we got here. And that's happening there, guys. Montreal take the lead 1-0 over the Buffalo Sabres. First goal of the Baron with the Montreal Canadiens here. And we know how Baron is as a defenseman. He can make a lot of productivity on offensive zone on the site. Look like we have no scoring yet for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to wait on that one. Anyway, back in the game, Buffalo tried to keep the puck in the zone. Montreal lobbed the puck, coming on offensive zone, kick out the puck left side to Ski, hitting the puck after a mistake by RHP. The puck go back and into the zone. Don't play the puck by the defenseman, Montreal Canadiens, and recovery behind by the defenseman, Buffalo. They go D reverse back to now to Power in front of Ziski. Paddle behind the net of Cambry. Power is Ziski, joining by Pesada, I believe. Pesada try to get a puck, stuck right there, pushing again by Tage Thompson. Finally, Buffalo is going to hold the puck all the way back behind the goaltender and try to get a puck outside the zone. A little bit behind of Cousin. Cousin lobbed the puck Montreal again, set up now by the Montreal Baron, I believe, hit Pike Caulfield all the way back at the puck behind the net of the goaltender of Cambry. That's what we got so far with a little bit 15 minutes to go remaining on this third period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. Montreal take the lead 1-0. A goal that Justin Barron just happening a few minutes ago is first of the season. Now Buffalo battle for the puck to the board. The puck bouncing in front of net, in front of the bench of Montreal Canadiens. Pass now to Madison. Madison skating now on the right side. Cambry looking at the goal line. Turn around. Keep control the puck all the way back. Bring the puck to the blind. Set up now for Montreal. Fire puck. Black shot for Montreal and the leg back. One player is hurt at this is not good news, guys. A new hook is hurt. That's something to pay attention. That one over there. New Hook got hurt after a slap shot for the point for the Montreal Canadiens, and New Hook goes straight to the bench. And we'll see if it's going to be damage. He's on pain right now at the blind. Should have come from Montreal Canadiens. Great pass for Sokoski. Nicking up tips by the defense by the Pearson. Go back now on the offensive zone for the Buffalo Sabres. Intercept by Josh Anderson and recovery by Sokoski. Sokoski attacking now on the offensive zone. Lose the puck at the last second. Recovery by Buffalo. Lob the puck all the way back behind the goaltender Allen. That will go great offside. Montreal cannot lose Alex Newhook. Newhook's right now on the bench. Stand up and the pain. He threw a slap shot of the defenseman of Montreal Canadiens. I don't know which one it was, but anyhow, that's what we got so far. Patrick Leblanc is in the house. A great shift for Gallagher. Great the turnover center, and it will be faced the offensive zone. RG is in the house. GSM is now Baron. 6 goal and 8 career game for Justin Barron. Anyhow, the puck dropped back. Thanks for the likes. Buffalo Sabres try to get outside the zone, but the Montreal again tips. The puck goes slightly behind Cambry and chasing the puck by Eric Johnson. Johnson X. Here we go. Talking about Gallagher. Patrick, ton ami Patrick Gallagher is going to get to penalty box. Really bad play by Gallagher on that one. Another bad penalty on the offensive zone, I believe. Anyhow, going to chasing the puck all the way back by the Buffalo Sabres. Try to get outside zone, attacking on the offensive zone. 6 versus 5. Go around. A great play back on the back door. Allen make a save. Rebound to the side by Pedrica. Playing puck on the opposite side. The Buffalo keep continuing to play at 6 versus 5. And they control the puck all the way back to Power, to the bumper. Recovered by Buffalo Sabres. Go back left side. And Montreal struggle right now. Try to get a puck. The Olofsson pass the puck to the goal line. Back again to Olofsson. Olofsson is blind. Battle now beat. Zuski's coming out. Olofsson, the left side. Allen shoot the puck. Allen make a save. Rebound in front of the net. Finally, Montreal going to touch the puck. And we'll get 2 minutes for the Montreal Canadiens. A tripping called by the referee, number 18. And that will give the Buffalo Sabres the first power play of the night. That will create also the first TV timeout. That's happening there at the Hockey National Show. Thanks to be with Hockey National Show. Here we go. We got all the stats you need to know about that one over there. And we're going to put the goal a little bit later when we get a little bit more goal. But my Baron scored the first goal of the night for the Montreal Canadiens. Jekai got an assist, the primary assist, a second assist of the season. And Manen, guys, continues to produce for the Montreal Canadiens. Manen got his third assist of the season for the Montreal Canadiens, and that's what we got so far. And that's it. Is Levi out? Yes, is Levi is out at that moment. What internet on Pattaya area, my friend Punition. About this, coach, if Matthews trade to the Montreal would be complete. If Connor Bedard, he did, would be goat. Yeah, but Matthews not going to come with the Montreal Canadiens. Really bad play, guys. Gallagher, 200 feet from the goal line. It's a veteran player, guys. Struggle. That's simple. Now Dallin hold the puck now. Pass the puck to the side to Carson. Carson to Allison. Shoot the puck. And Buffalo Sabres score. Hey, that's it. That's all, guys. It's Skinner. We know Skinner, guys, score. Skinner, he looked like Wayne Gretzky. And Mr. Gallagher goes slowly to the bench. The head down. And that's the reason the Buffalo Sabres take the lead. By the bad penalty by the number 11, Brendan Gallagher for the Montreal Canadiens. If you follow my video, guys, I put a buyout for Brendan Gallagher. Great pass, put that in to Carson and Skinner looking now. Drop the puck over the left shoulder, bar down of Jake Allen. Allen drop too much light about that one. Allen have no reason to drop himself face to Jeff Skinner. And that's happening, guys. The Buffalo Sabres tied the game 1-1, and now it's a power play goal for the Buffalo Sabres. Make its friends on that one over there. And the penalty, Montreal Canadiens open the door. Anyhow, go back to the game. Recovery now behind the net of Jake Allen. Now we're Buffalo still attacking now. Hold the puck now to the wall. Bring the puck to the line. Now shoot a pipe by Johnson. Miss the net. Pinch by now by Clinton. And now go back to the wall. And Montreal Savard try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, great pass by Allen. Back to Jake Evans. Hit by Johnson. Bring the puck behind the net. Pipe pass it up in Johnson. Battle for the puck. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Bring the puck behind the net. Pass it in front of the net. No chance for Evans. Go back now to Jacky. Fire puck. Hit the skate of the defenseman of the Buffalo Sabres. And the puck go out of the play. That would create another face-off on the right side of Eric Comrie, ex-goaltender of the Winnipeg Jets. That's what we got here. We're going to give you a little bit more information about the stats. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation show tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Back now, don't pay by the Buffalo Sabres. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens by the pinch of Barron. Return the puck to opposite corner. And now try to get a pipe by Josh Anderson. No chin. Buffalo going to reset up their breakout. Lob the point to the intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Going to recover by Anderson. Go deep by Jacky to Barron. Tip by the Montreal Canadiens. Stop at the blue line. Turn around by the Buffalo Sabres. Now attacked by Thompson. The Jan Thompson is coming now. Hold the puck. Fire puck. Black shot by Barron or yeah, I think no, it was Harris, and he went Montreal lobbed the puck outside the zone over the head of the defenseman Dallin, chasing now by Montreal New Hook, I believe, and recovery by Carson. Dallin Carson now at the blind, pass the puck to the left side, dumping the puck behind the goaltender Jake Allen. Allen leave the puck to the defenseman Justin Barron, scanning with the puck, looking left and right, pass the puck by his right side, attacking up on the Montreal Canadiens. Zuski lose the puck, he recovery by himself. Zuski drive the puck back, and Montreal going to reset the breakout, and for the Jake Allen, cross the blind by Barron, looking left and right, use the board, dumping the puck behind the goaltender Eric Comrie, recovery by the defenseman Eric Johnson, ex-Colorado Avalanche. Go back now outside the zone, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, dump the puck on the backhands, and it's going to be stopped at the blind and chasing the puck at the neutral zone, recovery by Montreal Canadiens. And the pressure, Buffalo Montreal make some kind of mistake, but finally recover the puck, dump the puck and neutral zone, and the puck anyway go out of the play. We're almost 10 minutes at the first period, still 1-1 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. I know Coach shot players. Jerry is in the house and Mark is in the house. If Sedway does not bench Gallagher for the rest of the game, he should be fired. It's not the way to do that, Mark. It's not the way you finish players. It's not a good message to do that, Mark. Because if you do that, you have no player to play because Jacky bad penalty last game, and we can go all the way. shoot the puck right now par Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher missed the net, recovery by Savard at the blind. Madison now looking bubble with the puck, dump the puck behind the goaltender, chasé par Monahan. Finally, Power intercepted the puck in front of Gallagher, ran the puck on the board, chasé par Taylor Jost, but Buffalo is going to dump the puck in neutral zone, intercepted by Montreal Canadiens, bring the puck Didi, set up now by the defenseman Mike Madison, going to retrieve all the way back to Jake Allen. Didi pass to Savard. Savard looking, stretch pass to Madison, attacking out the neutral zone, kick out the puck to the right side to Gallagher. Gallagher change the direction in front of the net, tip in front of the net by Pearson, no chance. Buffalo going to get out of the zone, cross the red line now, hold the puck, dump the puck behind the net, calling new player by Tony Granado, the coach of the Buffalo Sabres. Montreal attacking now, kick the puck on the right side. The puck goes slightly back behind the goaltender, Comrie, intercepted by Rasmus Dahlin. Dahlin just signed a contract of 8 years at $11 million. Buffalo attacking on the left side, Jake Allen, speed on out, shoot puck, stopped by Jake Allen, recovering on the left side, Allen making another big save, recovering again, Buffalo all over the Montreal Canadiens right now. Go back by Peter Krebs. Krebs had to pass the puck to Middlestead, hold the puck, change the direction. He was out of serve, bring the puck behind the net, grab battle for the puck behind the Jake Allen. We have right now Savard shoot the puck and make another save by Jake Allen. Recovery again by the Buffalo Sabres. Now try to get the puck. Allison shoot the puck. Allen make a save. The puck bouncing the left side. Montreal have the full hands right now with the pressure of the Buffalo Sabres. Recovery puck. Jacquet try to get the puck in front of Allison. Allison bring the puck to the blind. Set up by Power. Power on the back end is Dallin. Shoot the puck. Allen make maybe a block shot in front of the net. Anyway, recovery by Montreal again. Finally, Gallagher lob the puck on the defensive zone of the Buffalo Sabres. Recovery by Samuelson. Pass the puck on the far side. Dallin decide to retrieve in front of the bench of the Buffalo. Pass the puck on the far side. Attacking by Cousin in front of the... is it Savard? No, it's a Kovacevic. Recovery now by Buffalo. Pass the puck to the DD. Pass the puck to opposite side. Pushing, shoot the puck in. Block shot by New Hook. New Hook, that's the second time he got the puck on himself. Hit by the puck. Anyway, Carson pass the puck to Thompson. Change the direction. Thompson come back down on defensive end for the Kovacevic. Push the puck on one hand to opposite side. Recovery by the defenseman Buffalo. Pass the puck to Thompson at goal line. We send the puck to opposite side to Power. Power the right side. Jake Allen. Battle now with Kovacevic. Montreal try to get puck outside zone. No chance. We have a new subscriber. Austin Bow in the house. And Montreal finally get out of the zone. Attacking now about Sakoski at 2 versus 1. Sakoski's coming out. Shoot it by Connery. Make a big save with the right pad. Great decision by Sakoski. But unfortunately, Camry was ready. Now attacking by Buffalo Sabres. Turnover, transition again by Montreal Canadiens. Unfortunately, they have new players. Sakoski dumped the puck behind Camry. Great shift by Uri Sakoski. Buffalo now attacking with Johnson. Lab the puck into the zone. The puck intercept by Montreal Canadiens. RHP pass the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki cannot control the puck. Bring the puck behind the net at Clinton. Captain bring the puck now to the side. Hit by Madison. Go back behind the net. The four line from the Buffalo Sabres is on the ice. Again, the first line from Montreal Canadiens. Montreal can take advantage. Coffee is coming out. Change the direction. Hold the puck, second gleam. Return the puck behind the goaltender. Comrie. Chased by IHP. Suzuki. Hit by the Buffalo Sabres by Clinton behind the net. And Suzuki push each other. But recovered by IHP. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Barely go back to deep by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Buffalo try to get the puck. Finally win the battle. Attacking now. 1 versus 1 for Buffalo. In front of Savard. Great stick. Shoot the puck anyway. Allen make a save. Recovered by Madison. Didi, no chance for Savard. He is right now fatigue. Recovered by Buffalo Sabres behind the net. Bring puck to opposite side. The battle now on the side. Pinch by the Buffalo Sabres by Dallin. Kick the puck with his skate. The puck tried to get side on by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go in front of the bench for the Buffalo Sabres. Going to recovery. 6:26 to go remaining first period. Sit 1-1. A goal are make by the Buffalo Sabres tied the game 1-1 after Jeff Skinner beat Jake Allen over his left shoulder. And Montreal take the lead. Tonight by the goal of Justin Barron. Now the Buffalo Skinner pass the puck now to the blind. Hold the puck by the defenseman. Dumping the puck at the hash mark. Recovery by Buffalo. Peter Krebs. Bring the puck on the backside. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Battle now behind the net. Set up now by Monahan. Pass the puck to Pearson. Intercept by Buffalo. Dumping the puck again by Jake Allen. Finally Gallagher get out of the zone. Cannot control the puck. Recovery in the zone. But Gallagher find a way to get back on the with the puck. Dump the puck behind Comrie. Recovery by the defenseman Samuelson. Bring the puck to the wall. Pitch went up on Montreal. Finally, Samuel get the puck back. He's go behind the net of Comrie. Skating now, regard the break out. Cross the line at the red line. Down the puck on the other side of the goaltender of Jake Allen. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens. Go D. Go back to the wall. Jesse Allen cannot go recover the puck. Finally, Buffalo are going to make the turnover, but cannot control the puck and go back in front net. Now, Montreal attaqué par Michael Pessoa. Change the direction. Pass the puck the backhands or the backside. No chance. Recovery by Jake Allen. And neutral zone. Return the puck in front of the bench of the Buffalo Sabres. A big hit in the back of the player. We have a call by the Buffalo Sabres. And we're going to get there. Pessoa now is on the wall. And we have some time to pushing left and right. And we'll see what happens about this one. I know it's a boarding for 2 minutes. Can we get more? We have some cover service. Jake Evans, Pessoa is on the ice. And that will give the Montreal Canadiens their first opportunity of the game on the power play. And we know Montreal struggled on the power play. Have only 2 goals since the beginning of the season. And that's happening right now between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Pourquoi is Sarkozy not performing that well? He's really great shift about Sarkozy. Secondly, he's only 19 years old. That's simple. That's easy, Butch. Sarkozy is just great right now for the level he brings on the table at his age. Just let him 3 years. 4 years. Tage Thompson took him 5 years before he became a star. Villardi took him 4 years, 5 years before he became a star. Both of them never started their career at 18 years old in NHL. We just need to be patient with the players and wait. Cannot expect more. He's 19 years old. He's a baby in NHL. He needs to learn the game. And this year, he's so much better compared for last year. I did not get a lot of complaint about Sarkozy. He fall at left and right. His head is down. And no. He make his touch. He open space. You can see the great play he played on his last shift. Great pass, show the puck. A 2 versus 1. Really bad play, defenseman by the Buffalo Sabres. Anyhow, Montreal Canadiens, 11.8 power play. They are 23rd in NHL. They have 2 goals in 17. Now the Montreal Canadiens win the battle of the puck. We'll see, but Buffalo find a way to ice in the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Jake Allen intercepted the puck. Power play is composed by Caulfield, Anderson, Madison, Suzuki, and Monahan. Suzuki attacking now the neutral zone, finding out behind the Caulfield. Caulfield bring the puck to Madison. Madison battle for the puck. We have offside and away for the Montreal Canadiens. Very bad execution between Madison and Cole Caulfield. And up with the friendly, I love all my players. Like I sleep with them type of coaching. Not alone, Mark. That's a smart players. Tell me who set players in NHL now. They don't. It's not a time of Tortorella. It's not a time of the Scotty Bowman. It's new wave of the coaching in 2023. You're not going to punish player by benching them. It's not the way you do this in 2023. Anyhow, recovery. Madison, bring the puck back to Suzuki, cross the red line, pass the puck to the opposite side, recovery by Montreal at the blue line by Anderson. Finally, Buffalo get out of the zone. Another bad execution by the Montreal Canadiens on the entry zone. Remember, on the entry zone, go back to Mike Madison, kick out the puck back, bring the puck behind, he set up a New York attacking now. New York control the puck all the way at the right corner, the Camry, pass the puck all the way back at the blind, set up by Montreal again, back to Jacky. Jacky set up now. Jacky looking, pass the puck to the right side, fire puck, Gallagher, black shot by Suzuki, I believe. Suzuki at the right side, left side of the Camry, battle behind the net by Pearson. Pearson tries to get the puck around the board, back to Suzuki. Suzuki return the puck to the blind, intercept again by Buffalo Sabres and get out of the zone. Attacking now Buffalo, loud the puck behind the net of Jake Allen. 20 seconds to go a minute, recovery by Alex Dach, beat the Alex Newhook and dump the puck all back on defensive zone. I believe it's Power. Return the puck to Dach to pass the puck to Power. Power hold the puck, pass the puck to opposite side. Montreal not contrôle le puck. And then finally, Buffalo attacking on the left side. Dump the puck at Thompson. Thompson battle for the puck in front of the net. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens on behind the net, Jake Allen, and we're going to become even strength. No shot for Montreal Canadiens for the first power play. Back to Jacky. Jacky now on the back ends, gave the puck to the neutral zone, recovery by Buffalo Sabres, dump the puck behind Jake Allen, intercept the puck, leave the puck now to the defenseman. We have a call. I don't know if a icing or penalty for the Montreal Canadiens, but we have a TV timeout at the end of the day, so don't go nowhere. We're going to retrieve all what's the situation between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. During the time, we're going to bring some kind of music. Play for Buffalo Sabres. Montreal go back on the ice on the PK. Don't pay the puck by Madison. Second power play of Buffalo Sabres. They scored the first time. Penalty, Montreal Canadiens. Too many players on the ice. Go back now for the left side. Intercept by Cousin. Pass the puck behind the net. Chasing now. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Madison bring the puck to the wall. The puck go out of the play. Going to be set at 2:33 to go remaining on the first period, still 1-1. Second opportunity for the Buffalo Sabres during this first period. Only 3 shots by the Montreal Canadiens, but only 3, of course, by the 7 by Buffalo Sabres. Money don't put the puck after they win the face-up by Madison, and Comrie leave the puck to Dallin. Dallin have an assist on the first goal of the Buffalo Sabres. That gave him 6. He participated to all the 6 games on the Buffalo Sabres with 1 point. Dallin, for me, is going to win at some point the Norris Trophy the next couple of years. Go to Cousin back to the Thompson to Dallin. Thompson attacking out, pass to the middle of the ice. Intercept for Montreal Canadiens, going to dump the puck. Great play by Jake Evans. We're now going to cross the first minute to go remaining on this power play. 2 minutes remaining on this first period. Dallin now skating with the puck in front of the Jake Evans. Tombe the puck behind, attacking par the Buffalo Sabres. Second unit kick out the puck on the right side. Jake Allen pass the puck to the blue line, hold the puck deep back to Olofsson. Olofsson skating with the puck right now, coming to the wall, return the puck at the goal line, set up by Olofsson again. Olofsson bring the puck to the blue line, set up by Power. Power go back to opposite side, recovery by the Buffalo Sabres, go behind the net. Now battle on the right side, behind the net by Iris, I believe. The puck is stuck with a couple of players, Peter and Krebs. Olofsson win the battle on the left side, down the puck to opposite side, chasing by Skinner, I believe. But anyhow, the puck go outside the zone, recovery by Buffalo Sabres, now dump the puck at the blue line, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, and finally Montreal going to dump the puck with 13 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this power play, the second of the night, with 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Power across the blue line, skating now. Try the puck back and now attacking par Buffalo Sabres across the red line. Middle side, I believe. It's coming down the left side of Jake Allen. Pardon now on the left side. Intercept by Justin Barron. Hold the puck now. Lob the puck. Great pass to Pearson. Pearson attacking now. Go. Left side. A little bit too far for the Montreal Canadiens. Opposite side. I think it was RHP. Pack the puck behind the net. Pesera is on the ice. Now attacking by the Buffalo Sabres. Intercept by Savard. Return the puck now in neutral zone. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Pearson. Shoot the puck. Cambry make a save. No rebound for the RHP. We're going to reset now on the left side. I forgot to click on the likes on the clock, by the way. We have about 37 to go. About that one over there. Let me know. And after that, look like on my side, everything is fine. I don't know anything else in our tap right now. Go back now by Buffalo Sabres. Lob the puck behind the net, set up by Justin Barron. And we're going to get behind the net with 13 seconds to go remaining on this period. And go back by Montreal Canadiens with 7 seconds to go. Now holding the puck. Caulfield shoot the puck over the right shoulder. I'll convey the puck bouncing back on defensive zone. Going to reset all the way back. It will be the end of the first period. Really? Anyway, the end of the first period, but Justin Barron is the first scorer for the Montreal Canadiens, Sipai Jekai and Monahan at 2:56. And then Skinner is the players tied the game 1-1, assisted by Cousin and Dallin on power play goal to give the lead to tie the game 1-1. 4 shots for the Montreal Canadiens only on the first period, 7 by the Buffalo Sabres. That's conclude, guys. All the stat we got for you at the first period. 53 shots for the Buffalo Sabres face-off, and Montreal is at 47. And that's it. A really easy pack over there. I'm going to give you a little bit more information here. 4, 6. Thanks for all the live we got right now. We appreciate that. Uh, 22.9 average for the NHL rookie draft at +5 in our top. Roger Butcher, there are very few teams who are not selling out only. Don't think it's a huge problem, especially it's a corporate seat or sold. It's not better, but he is future players. About that, we have first intermission, guys, on this one. Allison was a healthy scratch last game, coach. Yeah, he struggled. Allison is a player carrying a $4.7 million contract, and that's not good at the end of the day. Even most one, they are veterans. Against stupid penalty. I didn't understand that comparator seat, so the half price. What you see, we got all the way back at the end. Marco, his coach is this before behind. Welcome in the house. Alan Vaillancourt is in the house. Thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Live Show. Willie said, hey, coach, Avada 6-0 moves, score his third goal of the season. Congratulations for you, everyone. Marco Larrabee, hopefully you're doing well. Yamo, something is off for Yamo. About that, I don't know. I don't know. On my side, everything is fine. I don't know what to tell you about that one over there. A lot of the lag tonight from Larry Lavallee. I don't know. I have a same normally situation here on internet. I don't know. I cannot do a speed internet. We'll see. It goes and is on a time zone. William, Larry, the cable guy, can you fix the cable? And that Ocean, yeah, is about 5 minutes behind. I'm confused. 11, 11, 11. No, when you see the time, it's because I reset the clock about that one over there. So right now we have first intermission. That's what we are. First intermission. Now I'm frozen. Now Anata told me it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, it's a intermission, Mr. 111. First intermission. Luciano is good now. I don't know. Anyhow, first intermission, guys, I want to share with you a couple of news around the NHL today. We got, guys, first of all, intermission with Coach. If you have any question, you want to talk about hockey, you can ask me during that time, and that'll be great. And then I have the 3-star of the week, guys. Not the 3-star, let's come in with this one first. The 3-star of the week is Alex DeBrincat, 5 goals, 3 assists for a total of 8 points for game for DeBrincat. Gorgiev for the Colorado Avalanche, 3.00, 1.5 goal against average for Gorgiev. And then Sam Reinhart for the Florida Panthers have a great weeks and 3 games at 5 goals, 1 assist for a total of 6 points for the Florida Panthers. They are the 3-star. But the big news, guys, today in NHL, and I want to share it with you because this is going to be the game changer in NHL. It's called the Edge NHL. If you don't have a chance, guys, I will ask you, take a time tonight after the game or tomorrow or this week, go to looking for Edge NHL. This is the new way to provide to the fans stats in NHL. The speed of the players, the shots, the speed of the shot, the save percentage of the goaltender, how they make their save, the T-push, everything. It's really amazing how they do that, how they can catch those stats. But each player have a chip sewing in the back of the jersey of the player. So every one player skating left and right, they accumulate data. The puck has a sensor inside the puck. Contribute to send data to the software with the data for the players. They have over 14 special camera with laser pick up all the information. I believe the jersey is at 16 per second, and the puck is at 15 per second. That's what I can recall it properly. I just read everything information about that. But guys, this is great. Not only they give you information for players, they give you information for the team. So you can get the information for your favorite team, click on the team, and then you can get all information. Example, Haber Jekai has the highest speed, the highest strength power shot for the Montreal Canadiens at 99%. This is the highest shot for the Montreal Canadiens this year. You can have the how many mile a player do during the game. It's crazy. So you can look about those stats again. NHL Edge, this is a way you can get those. I think it's great. Now, I read a lot of comments left and right, and the old school people, I don't like it, I don't want it, I don't need it, that's not necessary, don't need it. This is a version number 1. You're going to have a version number 2 the next time, where you're going to go with the entry-level data, with the passing, everything like that. But again, if you like analytics like I am, I really believe this is a great tool for the fans. You guys, you have a lot of information there. You can look about this on the Edge NHL. Adam said my timing is good. Pierre Martin is in the house. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I think they should call up Joshua White and send down Pesada. Alain Bianco. Don't need Alain Bianco. Let him develop in Laval. So, I found both nowhere for Superman to change. Pierre Martin, thanks to be with our Canadian show. And at our browser. The representative that's gone way to phone both. Special team problems showing up again so far. RG talk about the game, football game tonight. And that's what we got so far. So I'll just give you an idea, guys. Big news about NHL. If you want to see about that, this is the place to be. And again, if you want to have any question right now, I'm open up here for you. For the first intermission of the night, give me your information. Any question you want to talk about hockey, that would be great. We can talk about the surprise. Which team is the biggest surprise so far in NHL? Which team is the most disappointed? You can talk about players, who they are. It's early in the season. Most of the team play 4 games, 5 games, 6 games max. But I'll give you a little bit in indication what it look like for sure. Superman, problem trans, it does not need to change. You need to look away. Superman is trans. I don't know about that one. Coach, what is your impression of the evidence depth? A very impressive team. If you look about the edge stat, Colorado dominate as a forward, one of the most fastest team on the ice. Look, for me, they not only win game, they dominate game. This is what I'm really impressed by the Colorado Avalanche. It's not only one players, it's other players, left and right. I think the add to Thomas Tatar, Ran Owenson, it's just a wake-up Owenson the last 2 games for the Colorado. Before that, he was struggling a little bit. Of course, they have McKinnon, but the goaltender, Gorgiev, step up more. This is the best time. This is the time he played the best right now during his career in NHL. So at that moment, Colorado, Boston Bruins, and the Vegas Golden Knights are 3 teams with no loss since the beginning of the season. We know Colorado and the Vegas going to dominate the Western Conference for sure. Great point, Willie. Very impressive by that. By the way, Willie, I want to send you all the stats, a couple of things about the Colorado Avalanche, but I don't have your email. I would ask you if you can send me your email. That'd be great. I sent some to Steve G, but not at you because I don't have your email. You can send it to me. Drouin is on the doghouse in Colorado. He's only that. There you go. Edge is a fantasy league. Dream. William, special team problem showing up again so far for in our top. What is the war is going on in Detroit? It's chemistry, right? They have a great mix right now. The duo Larkin and Durban Cat works very well. It clicked together, and they take advantage of the start of the beginning of the season. We'll see if, Raymer can continue to performing, if the defenseman Chariot, Justin Hole, and Walkman, following by Zeder, can continue performing. Joe Vellano already 3 goals. So it's a team have some kind of depth for sure. Can they continue to performing like that all the way? We'll see with time about that. About all that legit with Edge, we still have the recall for the offside. Montreal already over 100 minutes at the advantage box, and this says, Bronx straight abs about this. You're welcome, Pierre. Mr. AK is in the house. was the score. It's 1-1, Roger, between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. Made the blind tenor, and he won't have those coach challenge anymore. Mr. Jerry is in the house. Good first period overall. Nate, I look like that stat all fun. Well, Detroit is on fire right now. However, the goaltending is suspect also has never compete a season, and and then there is Reimer. Yeah, for sure. But the way they play right now, they have that kind of chemistry. But if you look about everywhere, guys, everyone struggle in the goaltender. They don't have Boston looking good between the pipe, right? We know that, but Anderson, Rata, and Carolina struggle. Zorkin looking good, but many goaltenders don't have a great start right now in NHL. Sabres have 60% possession and only 7 shots at Mayako. About that game, yeah, it is like this. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great if you don't mind. And we just wait for the second period will start between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. Overall, you're on the road. You try to stabilize yourself. You try to get out. You get out after 20 minutes. It's 1-1. This is what you're looking for. This is what you want to be. Whatsoever you have a great or bad a bad period, you have to be sure you see in the game that's happening to them for the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to set up the second period. We're going to restart very soon. About that, RJ, wicked Jerry. Montreal need to fix their goalie situation for next season. Would you love to see Marc-André Fleury come to Montreal for one season to finish his career? Like, as a fans, yes, but not as the necessity I would say to you for the Montreal Canadiens. Until they have Jake Allen, you don't need another veterans about that. Yes, as a fans, you would love to have Marc-André Fleury in Montreal, but unfortunately, I don't think so. That's necessity. It's a necessity for the Montreal Canadiens. Hopefully, doing well, Gord. Gord is a new subscriber of the Hockey Nation Live Show, by the way. Glad to have you aboard, Mr. Gord. Since more like to get 50, let's try to get done. I will get 2 more. Thanks so much, Alan. Second period, gonna be tough. Long change for Marco for the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, this is a period where Montreal struggle usually. But they're still in the game right now. That's what you're looking for. They want to keep the Buffalo at low score and to get that kind of, a lucky bounce there. Maybe a takeaway puck left and right, a mistake for the Buffalo Sabres and take advantage of that. That will be Montreal. But if you want to win the game tonight, guys, they have to produce more shots on the net. That will be my request for the Montreal Canadiens for this game. Frankie, back in the house. Frankie, we miss you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well there, Frankie. What I said about the Boston. I said Boston have the best defense in NHL goalie. So Boston will score 100 point minimum. Frankie, you're right about that, right? The Montreal the Boston Bruins lost Bergeron and Krejci, but did not lose the defenseman. Did not lose goaltender. They still have a really good team and defensive zone, like Frankie said. Absolutely agree with you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well, Frankie. We miss you, buddy. We know we see the people all the time, and glad to have you aboard tonight. RJ, give us information. How come the app don't play the trap? It's the kind of stuff that take some Apollo. It's the kind of hockey does not exist anymore like it was before about the trap. They don't use the name the trap anymore. It's more like a 1-2-2. Anyhow, the puck going to be dropped for the second period. Guys, thanks to be with the Hockey Nation Show. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Second period, Montreal Canadiens 1. The Buffalo Sabres 1. The puck drop at Winnie Palmonen. Don't put a puck by the Montreal Canadiens behind Eric Camry. The Belly make a save. Recovery now by the defenseman Clifton. Clifton is ex-Boston Bruins, by the way. Play with Eric Johnson as the third pairing. Montreal return the puck behind the net. Camry chasing the puck now by... I think it was Monahan. Gallagher joined the party, but unfortunately, Buffalo going to dump the puck, and now we have a raise. Recovered by Jordan Harris, kick out the puck on the backhand. Recovered by Kovacevic, turn around, change the direction. Harris chasing now by the four line for the Buffalo Sabres. Get out of the zone, down the puck in front of the bench of the Buffalo Sabres. Finally, Montreal recovered the puck, attacking out the right side. Comrie pass the puck on the back door. Kovacevic shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery now at the blue line, get out of the zone. Buffalo re-attacking 1 versus 1, attacking out by Cousins. Shoot the puck. Hit the stick of Savard. The puck go out of the play. We're going to recovery on the right side. Jake Allen. Allen faced only 7 shots. As on the first period, we gave 1 goal. The trap is not fixed anymore because now you can use the 2-line pass. And secondly, Allen, I will say to you, because of course the speed of the game is so fast now. It's under 1 over there. Go back now en offensive zone, attaqué par le Montreal Canadiens, run the puck around the board, intercept par RHP, pushing out by Buffalo. The puck stuck on the wall, and finally Buffalo get out of zone by Tage Thompson. Cross the red line, lob the puck behind Jake Allen. The puck go all the way back to opposite side corner. Recovery by the Buffalo. Battle at the left side. Set up the puck behind the Cousin. Bring the puck to the wall. We have a battle now for the Buffalo Sabres and the Mike Manson. Now, Cousin shoot the puck. Hit the Montreal Canadiens. Attacking out by Thompson. Shoot the puck again. The puck go out of the play. Thompson will have to get a second goal in the season. But a great play by the Montreal Canadiens, left and right. And Suzuki will return to the bench. Boston is certainly good. I thought me it's not to be surprised. Paulo. Randy is in the house. Will Gallagher contract ever look good? No, obviously, Randy. By the way, watch my video today. I'm talking about that contract for sure. Go back around the board. We're set now by David Savard. Cross the blue line. Kick the puck behind the goaltender, Comrie. Recovery by Josh Anderson. Kick out the puck to opposite side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Return the puck behind the net by Sakoski, I believe. Go back now to New Hope. Pressure. And the Buffalo go D2D. We're set now by Samuelson. Turn around in front of Sakoski. Pass the puck to the board. Get out of the zone by Buffalo. And cross by Talk. Pass the puck to Middlestad. Now pass the puck to opposite side. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Great play by Montreal. We're set now. Long stretch pass. Now intercept by Buffalo. Turn around at the red line. Down the puck behind Jake Allen. Going to recovery now by Jacky. But we have an icing. Surprisingly, icing on that one over there. I did not see this come for the Montreal Canadiens. That's what we're going to reset. Porto as a second center has been a big surprise. Boston, they will try about this one over there, about him. Go back now on the left side of the back to Barron. Shoot a puck, a block shot by the goaltender. Get back behind the net. Set up now by Power. Power at the back end. Bring the puck to the wall. Intercept by Jacky. Return the puck behind the net of the Combry. Battle behind. Now the Montreal try to get a puck on the wall. Intercept now by HP. Battle by Buffalo Sabres. Turn around and go to get by Alex Talk. Pass the puck to the D. Go back to the wall and cross the bench on Montreal Canadiens by Buffalo. Lob the puck behind the net of Jake Allen. A new plus coming from Granato for the head coach of the Buffalo Sabres. Back to back now behind the net. Jacka looking left and right. Marco Larabi talk about Montreal. Second period, they struggle with a long change. I agree with him. Now the Montreal ice in the puck and go back all the way back on defensive zone. Don't forget tomorrow night, guys, 16 game in NHL are in action tomorrow night. All the 32 team are on the ice tomorrow night. Very impressive to see that. It will going to happen 4 times this year, by the way. Do you recall the laser on the puck? Yeah, I think it was Fox was doing this, I believe, if I can recall it. With a puck now face-off, Jake Evans won the face-off. The puck now reset by Barron. Lot the puck news was on the puck bouncing back, recovered by Buffalo Sabres. But the Montreal try to get a puck. Finally, is go to Peterka. Peterka pass the puck to Krebs. Krebs come in offensive zone. Pass the puck back again to the defenseman, but not really. The puck go all the way back on defensive zone. Miscommunication between the Buffalo Sabres players. They now Ramis Dallin. And now we have a hit and for the bench and for the net of the Cambry. Dallin's coming offensive zone, kick out the puck at the flanker in offensive zone. Pass the puck back to Alderson. The puck, I didn't make a save on the backhands of Victor Alderson and no rebound. We're going to reset on the left side of the Jake Allen. Great play by Alderson, Peter Krebs, and Dallin. And we're going to reset now on the defensive zone of Montreal Canadiens. Kelly, welcome in the house. Larry Lavallee gets no time for a goal. Yes, it is. Go Habs, go Pierre Martin. Calls you recall. We got that one there. Luciano is in the house. Puck in the neutral zone, ballon now. Buffalo return the puck behind Jake Allen. Chasing the puck now by the defenseman. Cover service, pass the puck to Harris. Buffalo put some pressure on Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside zone by Manian, I believe. Across the red line, keep the puck to cover service in front of the bench of Montreal. Dumping the puck behind the net, chasing by Pearson. Intercept by Power. Now the puck go to opposite side on the right side. Intercept by Johnson. It was not Power, it was Clifton. Now pressure Montreal Canadiens behind the net. A big hit by Clifton and Montreal Canadiens. Go behind the net now. Battle for Gallagher. Gallagher with Power by Gergensen. Recovery by the Buffalo. And they'll go to Clinton. Pat the puck now in neutral zone. Kick out the puck. A big hit. Great hit by the hip. And Montreal attacking now. Now we have an offside, I believe, at the blue line. But the Montreal Canadiens, Sarkisky was going alone. But I don't know who used a hip check for the Montreal Canadiens, but he hit 2 players for the Buffalo Sabres at the same time. I don't know if it was Kovacevic, but what a great play by Kovacevic. Yes, it is Kovacevic, guys. Big check by Kovacevic. He bring both players for the Buffalo Sabres. He used the whole pushing hip à la Don Harry for the Montreal Canadiens or at the Rick Green. Anyhow, Buffalo win the face-off now, bring the puck behind the net, control the puck by Greenway. Go the back around the side, and Montreal going to get out of the zone, attacking up on New York. New York with his speed, kick out the puck to the side, no chance for Anderson, recovery by Power. Power use the board, pass the puck to Thompson, and Thompson reset, pass the puck to Greenway, recovery by the Buffalo Sabres, and neutral zone, pinch one out, but Thompson get the puck, shoot the puck. What a save! This is the save of the game by the veteran Jake Allen. It's just still Dallin Cousin with a glove at a carry prize. Jake Allen, unbelievable save after a turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. Great action, the puck between Thompson and Cousin. 15 feet from the shot in the middle of the ice and for Jake Allen. And Allen make a big save. Keep the Montreal Canadiens in the game 1-1. Now the face-off winning by the Buffalo Sabres. Go DD. Bring the puck to the goal line. Bring the puck in front of the net. Again, the puck bouncing back. Montreal struggle right now. Again, Thompson and Cousin. Savard win the puck on the board. Intercept at the line. We keep the puck in the zone by Buffalo Sabres. Return the puck back to Savard. Savard now in transition. Pass the puck to a far side. Intercept now by the Montreal. Get out of the zone. Don't bring the puck on the other side. I think it was Sarkisky. Bring the puck behind the net. Anderson put some pressure. New York is late on the play. The puck go and keep the puck by the zone by Savard. Return the puck behind the net. A little bit too far for Anderson. We have a call. We have a whistle. I don't know what it would be the call on that one over there. But that's happening on this. We have a TV timeout, I believe. looked like maybe it was just outside. Montreal again, a breakaway on the left side, shooting the puck. Big save, Connery. It was again RHP. No call on that one over there. RHP, another upper save right there, but Connery was ready. Both goaltender did a good save so far in the second period. Now recovery for the Buffalo Sabres, looking now, hold the puck to the board, bring the puck to the blind, fire puck on the right side. Smiley make another save. No rebound. And Jacky push one over there. We have another players left and right. And that's it. That's all. I thought of just. And that in front of Peterka in the middle, Jacky. Did he get that call? Wow, they gave a penalty for Jacky, guys, for roughing. Wow, I disagree with that one over there. Wow. Jacky take the lead, go to the penalty box, open the door for the Buffalo Sabres. I not agree with that one. I think this is really a really bad call for the referee. How many times you see that? How many times? Many times. I don't know how you feel about that penalty, but for me, it's not good. It's not a good call. Anyhow, Buffalo will try to score a second goal on the power play. That will be the third attempt about that one. Is there sharing the line tonight? No, same situation about that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the line. That'll be awesome. Go back now. Montreal Canadiens set up by Madison, I believe. 20 puck around the board. Intercept by Thompson. Putting puck to blind. So go Skinner. Pass the puck to Allen. Shoot the puck, tip a rebound. Allen make a save. Great awareness about Allen to recovery at the post. On his left side, the money battle for the puck, recovery now by Thompson, putting puck to Dallin. Dallin hold the puck now, looking now for Skinner. Now Skinner shoot a puck, a black shot in front of the net, the puck bouncing back to the board, back again to Thompson, back to Dallin, Dallin to Skinner, Skinner to the dot, back to Dallin at the blind, pass the ball at the other side of the goal line. Now looking now left and right, go back to the top circle again, back to Dallin, Dallin looking left and right, hold the puck, back again, look back and fire puck in front of the net, Allen make a save, another bound, at the second time, back the puck, another take, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, possibility to one for the Montreal Canadiens, attacking on offensive, on the right side, fire puck, save by Comrie, the puck bouncing behind the net. What a great play by the Montreal Canadiens, what a big save by Jake Allen, and the Montreal tied the game again 1-1. Wow, what a great performance of Jake Allen, pit 25 on the Montreal Canadiens. It's not over yet. Skinner pass the puck behind the net. Thompson's coming behind the legs, putting the puck again, recovery by himself in the corner. Thompson to the wall. Hold the puck now. Go slightly back at the blind. Hold the puck at the other side. Zoom into that. Rebound. Save again by Allen. Back bouncing back at the right side. 26 seconds. Darren back to Thompson at the front net. Pin diving for the Montreal Canadiens. Bring it to the back door. Go back to Thompson. Looking for Carson. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Right, a great play by Jake Allen. Hey, Jake Evans. Go back to the blind. Set up now by Power. I believe with Darren. Darren keep the puck with control. Back to Thompson. Fire puck. Black shot by Allen. Rebound in front of the net. And Montreal go to lob the puck all the way to the night scene. Unbelievable performance on Jake Allen in front of the net for the Montreal Canadiens. A great PK for the Montreal Canadiens. At the same time, it's still 1-1. Go back now to the corner. Jordan Harris is a corner. Tripler for the Montreal Canadiens. Cover service. But the puck go outside the zone. The puck bouncing back in front of the bench. The Montreal Canadiens slightly back behind the goaltender. Comrie and no icing. Pinching out by Josh Anderson. Sakoski New York is on the ice. Now the Buffalo Sabres try to get the puck in neutral zone for the bench of Montreal Canadiens. Pass the puck, turn around, go and reset their breakout by the Buffalo Sabres. 11:48 seconds to go remaining. Cross the red line, attacking by Buffalo Sabres. Hold the puck to the board. It's coming on the left side. Jake Allen looking now. Kick on the puck. Big hit by the Montreal Canadiens. The defenseman and get out of the zone by the Montreal. Anderson attacking, cross the red line, kick out the puck to the left side, down the puck to Anderson, return the puck now, back again to the blind, hold the puck, back to Barron, pass the puck to Sabah to the side, Comrie looking out the goal line, bring the puck behind it to Sakoski, pass the puck to New Hook, the puck bouncing back, Anderson kick the puck but missing the net, recovery by Buffalo, lob the puck on the back end, the puck bouncing back over the head of Justin Barron, the puck go back on defensive zone. We have a nice thing by the Buffalo Sabres. We got everything you're looking for, excitement, and the Montreal Canadiens respond for the third attempt of the power play, guys. Allen, A really great performance again tonight again the Buffalo Sabres and the performance of the 4 players on the PK guys between Monahan and Pearson, and we have a 2-1 power 2-1 on the PK between Monahan and Pearson. Pearson missed the net barely after a save of the blocker of Comrie, and that's what we got, guys, almost at the half of the game. 1-1. Anyhow, face-off winning par le Montreal Canadiens, passe the puck in front of the net, recovery par Savard, passe the puck to Madison, the puck bouncing back. Now Carson attacking, I believe. Carson offensive zone with Madison, battle for the puck behind the net with Greenway, and the puck bouncing at the right side. Allen, recovery par le Montreal Canadiens, try to get the puck outside zone, intercept by Clinton, by the puck Johnson, shoot the puck, miss the net barely, go back to Clinton, Clinton cannot recover the puck, the puck go back, all the way back on the offensive zone of the Buffalo Sabres, recovery by Eric Johnson. D, pass the puck to the board, pass to Middlestad, hit by the Montreal Canadiens, Middlestad bobble with the puck, go back, recovery by the Montreal Canadiens, Savard by David Savard. Pass the puck to Didi. Madison pass the puck neutral zone. Tip of the Caulfield. The puck bouncing for the net of Comrie. Clinton get out of zone. Back to Middlestad. Pass the puck to the red side. Attacked by Buffalo. 2 versus 2. And the front net went out. Fire puck. To make another big save with the left pad. The puck bouncing at the blind. Set up now by Buffalo. Go back again by Skinner. Skinner skinning with the puck. At the ash mark. Change the direction. Calls with the puck. Stick and glue the puck. Back to Didi. Power. Pass the puck now to Middlestad. Back to Power. Power shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. The puck bouncing at the left side. Check and chase it by Middlestad. David par le Montreal Canadien. Heisting the puck outside the zone. Recovery by the Buffalo and from the bench of the Montreal Canadien. Now go back outside the zone by the Buffalo Sabres. Go behind the net. Buffalo attacking now. Coming on the left side. Bringing puck to the left. Jake Allen. Recovery. Allen make another big save. The Montreal Canadien try to get outside the zone. Pearson loves his edge. Pass the puck in front of the bench of Buffalo Sabres. Cross the red line and down the puck opposite side. Comrie intercept the puck. Kick out the puck to the right side. Go DD. The puck bouncing all the way back on defensive zone. Barron return the puck. Pass the puck to Madison. I believe. Dump the puck behind the goaltender of Comrie. We cross the halfway of the game. And now a big hit on by Jess Anderson, I believe, behind the net. Go back to opposite side at the Buffalo battle. Montreal guys did raise some kind of competitiveness tonight. Montreal bouncing the puck now. Recovered by Montreal. Don't put the puck on the right side. Comrie. We have a whistle. I think we have a hand pass by Gallagher. Going to reset now on the neutral zone. That would create another TV timeout, guys. If you don't like this game, guys, I don't know what you're looking for. Montreal fight like a dog to stay in the game. It's still 1-1. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. Mr. T and Danny T is in the house tonight. Welcome in the house, Mr. Danny T. Hopefully doing well. And Marco Rabi is in the house talking about the reputation call for Jacquard. About this, I did not like the call, Marco. You know what I mean? Like, come on, 1-1. It's not like he destroyed anybody. He did not hit the guy in the face. I don't know. I don't like that call for the referee. He was in front of the net. He was a whistle, bang, bang. It was not like 5 seconds later. I don't like it, Marco. It was not necessary to get that call over there. Just here on the Mo's goal by a defenseman before 21 cent PK. About that one over there. Thanks so much, guys. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Good to see you again. Kelly, always a pleasure. Coach is going to blow everyone. Take cover. Danny T about that one over there. Go Diamond, go for that one. We just wait for the puck drop. Puck went out, winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Lobbed the puck on defensive zone behind Comrie. Battle behind the net, pinch by the Montreal Canadiens. Justin Brown bring the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck by Jake Evans, miss the net. Recovered by Pesada, leave the puck to the blue at Jacky. Back to Pesada, put the puck to the wall, hit by Jake Evans. The puck bouncing back. Hallinan try to get a puck outside the zone by grabs, I believe. Cap control, and now Peterkas coming out at 2 versus 1, shoot the puck and miss the net completely, go back at the blind, intercept by the Buffalo Sabres, return the puck behind the net to Barron. Barron pass the puck in front of Peterka, recovered by Pesada in the middle of the ice, turnover, reset now, but again, Allen still the puck, Allen looking the puck now, looking the left side, shoot the puck, Conry make a save, no rebound. Yeah, there are no whistle, by the way, the puck bouncing behind the net, go behind the net to grab pass the puck to Peterka, Peterka cross the red lines, coming out, down the puck behind cover service, recovery by the great long pass for Allen, pass the puck to over 7, return the puck to Evans. Evans lob the puck to the right corner of Conry. The third line for the second line for the Montreal is on the high. Sakoski with Newhook and Anderson. DD Harris pass the puck tip for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't play the puck. Chelsea by Anderson. We have a nice scene. Look like Newhook never touched the puck. Now we're going to rate another ice scene for the Montreal Canadiens with a little bit over 8 minutes to go remaining on this second period between the Montreal Canadiens and, of course, the Buffalo Sabres. Goldberg is in the house.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait triper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde devrait les aimer.
Dimitra is around. Buffalo shoot the puck right now, tip in front of the net, kick out by Sakoski, the puck go behind of Harris, pass the puck to opposite side, the puck go intercept by Buffalo Sabres. Now cover service battle for the puck, bring the puck behind the net, but great play by Thompson or Graham Way. Kick out by kick the puck in the corner. Sakoski hold the puck now, hit by Thompson, recovery by the Buffalo, shoot the puck, miss the net completely. The puck go back to the side, the puck stay in the zone. Buffalo control the puck now. Thompson loses his edge, pass the puck to Cousin, and away, bring the puck behind the net. And then Harris try the puck around with cover service, back to Newhook with Dallin, pinch right now. The Buffalo hold the puck a little bit longer. That line is so good. Thompson passes Carson, shoot the puck and miss the net barely. The puck bouncing back. Sakoski battle on the right corner. Now control the puck a little bit more. Sakoski change the direction. Great play by Sakoski. What a great play. But unfortunately, the puck cannot get out of the zone. Now coming up on the Montreal Canadiens, get out of the zone. Battle now the Anderson. The puck go back. Anderson hit the puck stay in the zone. After hit Sakoski, the puck cannot get out of the zone. Go back into the DDD. Go back to Buffalo Sabres. Hold the puck now to Dallin. Shoot the puck. Black shot from Montreal Canadiens. The puck finally get out of the zone. The Montreal are dead. Anderson, Sakoski, and Newhook. Cover service to go back behind the net to Harris. The puck go back outside. Finally, Anderson going to request a 2-player, 3-player for the Montreal Canadiens. What a funny play by the Montreal Canadiens. Sakoski got played great. And now Montreal attacking now. Kick out the puck to Caulfield. Fire puck. And the puck go out of the play, go to the setter on the right side of Conry after a great pass by RHP. But Sakoski, guys, in the corner. What a great move. Unfortunately, could not put the puck outside the zone. Then Anderson tried to put the puck out of the zone like a volleyball player. The puck stay in the zone. And at the end of the day, guys, Jake Allen, great performance so far. And Montreal Canadiens still in the game 1-1. Almost at the end of the second period. Don't go nowhere, guys. We're going to cover all the game of the season for the Montreal Canadiens. Thank you so much, Jay. I recommend where there are a lot of cheese. Jake, mascot coach, which bar would you recommend to go at the Thailand? It depends, Thailand, right? Is it in Phuket? Is it in Bangkok? Is it on Pattaya? They are the three places. They are the biggest bar. If you go to Pattaya, you go to the walking street, bar, strip club, bar, strip club, bar, strip club, bar. I go usually at the I Bar or the Lucifer. Before that, I was the Bamboo, but I'm too young to go there. Just kidding. It's the people like me. It's just like, I don't like it anymore. I like to go to I Bar or the I'm Sonia. insomnia. Bangkok, but it's easy. The Cowboy Street, that's the place for me. I like to go, but you can go to Nana Street. That's where a lot of bar in Bangkok, honestly. But yeah, depends the city you're looking for. Phuket, it's Patong. Patong, I believe you call it, and Phuket. Careful, some of that cheese come with a cucumber to trinket. Yeah, you can see that, Rick. So far, I'm good about that. Those kind of bar I go, they are not there. They are the people, they hanging together. Anyhow, Zuski now win the face off. The puck go outside zone. Recovery now by Barron. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pressure by Buffalo Sabres. Struggle behind the net by Barron. Bring the puck to Jekai. Leave the puck to RHP. Pressure pinch by Clifton. The puck go back in the corner. The goal finally recovery by Barron. Change the direction. Cross the left side. Bring the puck to the board. Tip by Caulfield, by Buffalo attacking now, but Jekai found a way to the wrong, don't pin the puck behind the goaltender at Camry. We just crossed, guys. The 6 minutes to go remaining in the second period. Don't go nowhere. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go back now by the Buffalo Sabres. Long stretch pass, neutral zone, tip, and for Jake Allen. Allen late, but we have an icing anyway. We're going to reset all the way back on defensive zone. Two teams went out struggles in the beginning of the season. Two teams don't score a lot of goals. It's a difficult year so far for the Buffalo Sabres. The expectation so higher compared to the Montreal Canadiens. You can see that. Mr. Luc Laporcine, notre ami de l'Ange Gardien, is in the house tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be great. Sorry, but I don't understand. Rick, go, Adam, go. Yes, you're right. Anyway, Montreal win the face up, putting the puck in front of the net. The puck bouncing back, recovering now by Montreal, putting the puck to the blind. Hold the puck now on the blue, back again behind the net. Set up by Monahan with Pearson. Monahan recover puck, bring the puck to the blind. Set up now for Madison. Return to Monahan. Monahan back to Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Madison calls the puck to the wall. Puck take the puck one leg. We have a penalty right there for the Buffalo Sabres. Slashing. Recovered by Pearson or Gallagher. Bring the puck now to the blind. Gallagher hold the puck now. Bring the puck behind the net. Back to Monahan for a whistle. And the Buffalo Sabres got a 2 minute for slashing. And the Montreal Canadiens for the second time on the power play. This is where Montreal need to capitalize. Again, the Washington Capitals, guys, did not do it. Tonight, they have to get that goal to get the lead. That would be an amazing, great feeling to go back and do after 20 minutes to get that kind of lead by one goal. That would be awesome. There we go. Ça va bien, Danny. Pierre Martin, oui, tant mieux. Sorry about that, Larry. Not a problem about this. We have a TV time, guys. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back with some kind of music for you guys. There we go. Yeah, Sarkisian will have a bad game at time to twice Sarkisian with Farrell and another league. We'll see what he could like. Sarkisian have a good game overall for the Montreal Canadiens. Penalty for Okpaso. Anyway, Montreal win the first right now. Bring it by the blind. Shoot the puck at the left side. Zuski and Camry make a save. That's exactly what we're talking about. A right side. This is key, guys. Shoot the puck anyway straight in the middle of the stomach of the goaltender. Triple W is in the house tonight. Go back behind the net on Montreal Canadiens. Pinch par le Montreal. Set up by Madison. It changes direction. Bring puck to Caulfield. Caulfield now. Fire puck. Miss the net. Recovery by the side by Zuski. Drop to the goal line. Hold the puck. Second game to Montreal. Montreal on the left side to Caulfield. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the defenseman. The puck bouncing outside the zone. Great play. Buffalo Sabres. Face to Caulfield. Allen intercept the puck. Give the puck to Madison. 1:28 to go. Remaining power play. 4:40 to the period. Madison cross the line. Draw the puck to Zuski. Attacking out the middle of the ice, looking left and right, cross the red lines, coming offensive zone, kick out the puck to Caulfield. The puck bouncing back to the wall, Montreal helping Caulfield. The puck now behind, and the puck go outside zone by Madison, going to reset. Madison pass the puck to Anderson at the red line, going to go back, retrieve on defensive zone. Anderson pass the puck to Madison to red line, return the puck to Anderson. Anderson cross the red line now at the blind, dump the puck for himself, chasing the puck with Samuelson. And Buffalo try to get a puck on the back end. The puck bouncing at the goal line. Reset by Caulfield. Go back to the blue at the wall. Battle for the Buffalo. Reset by Zuski. Give the puck to Madison. Madison now to Zuski to the wall. Now Zuski sticking a little bit more in front of Alex Tuck. Coming to the goal line. Looking left and right. Back to Madison. Madison now looking. Back on the left side. Kick by Caulfield. Recover by himself. Leave the puck to Montreal. Montreal change the direction. Bring the puck now to Madison. Madison coming to the blind. Looking now left and right. Madison pass the puck to Montreal. Montreal walk. Back to Madison. Madison back to Montreal. Montreal to the dots. Looking now. Shoot the puck on the left side. Intercept by Anderson. Anderson kick contre le puck right now. Tuski. Fire puck by Anderson. Miss the net. Rebound by Caulfield. No chance. And Buffalo going ice in the puck and go back now. All the way back on defense. And Jake Kaiden intercept the puck. 10 seconds to go remaining on the power play, guys. Jacky is on the ice. Hold the puck more. Going to be Evan Strength. Only one shot on power play. Jacky kick out the puck now to cover service. Cross the red line. Dump the puck for behind the net. Chasing now behind the net by the Jake Evans. Bring the puck to Pesada. Pass the puck to Islanen. We go back at the blind. Intercept now by the Buffalo. Keep the puck now in the neutral zone. Checking now. Cover service. Attacking now. Shoot the puck. Jake Evans, guys. Make a save again. Grawley. Granway. No call on that one over there with 2:57 to go. And Allen, guys, looking great between the puck. He tracked the puck very well. Love his gloves so far tonight. That will give Buffalo now 20 shot again. Jake Evans. Jake Allen. Now the puck winning by the Buffalo Sabres. The puck go outside the zone, go to recovery, and neutral zone in front of the bench for the Montreal Canadiens. The Buffalo go set up by Dallin. Turn over by the Montreal Canadiens. Dallin intercept puck, battle for the puck with Jake Evans. But the puck behind the net with Pesada. Pesada, Evans battle now with Carlson. Finally, Power is going to recover the puck. Power now hold the puck a little bit more. Pass the puck now to Dallin. I believe a long stretch pass, a tip by the Buffalo. Attacking now by Skinner. Leave the puck to Carlson. Carlson return the puck behind the net. Chasing now. Recovery by MILESTONES. Now the puck go back Evans. Evans back to Pesada. Pesada pound the puck in the zone. And the blue line. Intercept by Buffalo. Didi. Shoot the puck behind the net by Dallin. Skinner battle for the puck. Give the puck to MILESTONES. MILESTONES lose the puck. And definitely recovery by Skinner. Skinner in front of cover service. Intercept by Jake Evans. Evans pass the puck outside the zone. Intercept by Buffalo Sabres. Keep the puck in the zone. Go back now, Didi. Contre le puck now. Shoot the puck. Allen make another save with the grab. No rebound in front of Dallin Carlson. We're going to reset now on the left side. Jake Allen with less of 2 minutes to go remaining on the second period between the Montreal and the Buffalo Sabres. You know who else will look good on the first line is Jacky. Imagine the space he will create for two guys. Enough speed to keep up to. Face up on the left side of the Jake Allen. Go around the near hook. Pass the puck now by Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. Set up now by Clifton. Turn around. Looking now. Pass the puck now, to Peterka. Peterka hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Another power play. Another penalty. Now this time is cover service, I believe. Now the Buffalo is going to recover the puck. It's going to set up the 6 versus 5. Clinton now pass the puck now to... Is it anyhow, Krebs pass the puck now at the line and now keep the puck in the zone. Pass the line D. Set out now by Buffalo Sabres and we return the puck to the D. Return the puck again, another D. Walk in the blue line, bring the puck to the wall. Buffalo hold the puck a little bit longer. 6 versus 5. Back again to Clifton. Pass the puck to Peterka, I believe, or Addison. Pas the puck at the goal line. Hold the puck neighbor at the left side, Jake Allen. Stick angling the puck all the way. Coming out at the line, turn around. Is it Dallin? Go back now. Is Krebs. Shoot the puck by the Buffalo. Miss the net. The puck bouncing back to the wall. Recovery by the Buffalo. Finally, Montreal intercepts the puck with less of 1 minute to go. We have cross-checking called by the Montreal Canadiens against. And the Buffalo Sabres is going to be on the power play. Barron got a 2 minute on that one over there for cross-checking. That will give Buffalo the 4th opportunity of the night on the power play. And they have already 22 shots during the beginning of this game against Montreal Canadiens. We'll see. No goal so far during the second period. A great performance, guys, of the Jake Allen. Can he perform again on that period? We'll see. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Anyway, the puck bouncing on the board. We have a Savard on his knee, and Montreal still the puck. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Now dumping the puck, pass the puck a little bit too far. Recovery by Cambry, hit the puck to the board. Great play by Monahan, and I don't know, it was Jake Allen. Anyway, Jake Allen shoot the puck. Can we make a save? Monahan cannot recover the puck. Finally, Buffalo is going to set up the going outside the zone at 29 seconds. Set up the breakout. That's stacking up a Skinner. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Kick out the puck to the side. Savard. Long stretch pass out of behind the Cambry. First one to get there is Montreal lose the puck, recovery by Middlestead. Pass to Skinner. Skinner intercept the puck with a skate, draw the puck back, and taken by the Dach. Dach gave that in front to Skinner. Skinner to that, back to Dallin. Dallin to Thompson. Fire puck, blocks up either, rebound behind the net, and putting puck to Thompson again. The puck bouncing back on the corner, putting puck to the back side. The puck finally go outside the zone, going to be end of this player, guys. And Montreal resists. Here we go. The second period, guys, is over between the Montreal Canadiens and, of course, the Buffalo Sabres. And that will be the end of this second period. No goal during the second period. Montreal Canadiens shoot the puck 10 times on Eric Comrie. And the Buffalo Sabres reply with 16 shots on Jake Allen. For me, Jake Allen delivery, again, another great performance so far. Again, the Buffalo Sabres. And that's what we got, guys, after 40 minutes. And Buffalo, the Montreal Canadiens won. And the Buffalo Sabres won. That's all. Only one game in the NHL tonight, guys. Don't forget tomorrow night. 16 game on the program. Every 15 minutes. Boop, 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 boop. Start a game in NHL. Montreal play at home again. The Bell Center again. The New Jersey Devils. It's going to be a back-to-back. We know Montreal is busy this week. 3 games and 4 nights. They host the Blue Jackets Thursday night. And 4 games and 6 nights, they host the Winnipeg Jets. All 3 games, the next 3 games are in Montreal. Next Monday, I believe it is, again, the Vegas Golden Knight. Mr. Triple W is in the house. Randy Walkman knocked the door. Thanks so much, Randy, to be with us. And Anne Rabinoff is in the house tonight. Don't forget to click on that. Luc Lafortune is in the house. Why is Martin still sticking with Anderson on power play? They work together, right? They practice together. They have no practice of the week. Imagine they put another pullers, never play together. That's the reason I would said to you, he let Anderson on the power play right now. It's not for Allen and Montembeault. We may have a better about that one. Chase penalty, a cheap penalty. Look at Watson. Never been impressed with Allen, but pay attention tonight. Anthem money is going to be $6.5 to $8 million. 8-year Randy. Deal is close to be done for Randy about Anthem with the Calgary Flame, right, Randy? Nicolas de Goubi-Bonneau is in the house tonight. Mon Nicolas, comment ça va, mon ami? J'espère que tout va bien. And that's what we got, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. We're going to delete the second period and to put the second intermission of the period. 20 9 more likes. We are far away to get there. It's okay. It's okay. We have some problem with internet. It's okay. It's okay. It could be worse. That should be help the flame. That would be good one. Nice to see. Randy, I agree with you, Danny, about that one there. Never been impressed with Alan, said Larry about that one. Best regard, coach. Thank you, Mr. Reggie. Hopefully doing what, Mr. Reggie? And British Columbia. Laurentien, directly from Huberdeau and the Laurentide is in the house. A buffer about that one over there. Yeah, problem here. Face off 53, trend continues. Yeah, they drop at 51 right now, Mr. Nortap. Dan is in the house. Don't think I can handle watching hockey anymore. Referee are calling so many awful call. It's getting ridiculous. Dan, yeah, but there's a new way they want to do. They want to create more goal in the game by create more power play. You need to go get a player or two. Use it. Yeah, no, right now, 2025. That would be the right time for the Montreal Canadiens to get the players. No, regular Buffet. Another great game by Allen. Allen Bianco, I agree with you about that. Jake Allen delivery again, a great performance from Montreal Canadiens. This is the kind of player guy he can do, right? I don't know what's going on right now. The intermission and RDS. Talk about baseball. What the heck is that? I don't know. And remember, ab defensive system is seriously a flight giveaway after giveaway. Mrs. Corsi is back in the house. A long time we don't see you, my friend. Hopefully doing well. Don't forget, guys, click on the likes. All these previous cards is the flow of the game. For that, Madison not played like he did last season. Yes, some people talk maybe have an injury. At the end of the day, Mr. Allen, I will say to you, Mike Madison played 26 minutes per game. Is exactly put David Savard play on the first pairing. Mike Madison, it would be more better if he play only 22 minutes per game. Max. But because you have a lot of penalties, because you have a lot of power play, because you have a lot of PK, they put Mike Madison more. But at some point, the body can only do what he can. And I feel like Montreal, I think Mike Madison is just catch up with too many minutes on the ice, in my opinion. Wash, I'm not sure if he want to do that. I think he want to go with these young guns. The goal of the other was a sharpshooter shot. They go out and go. One thing about Jake at one is go down, watch the top net shot player go to start shooting eye on him. But a lot of goaltender go low, triple W. They try to be a bit more bigger, right? They expose more, but the accuracy of the shooter is so good in the NHL. They get the hit at the middle. Sounds like the referee already calling an exceptional number of the charity penalties so far this year in the league game. Look, it's always been there at the beginning of the season. You're going to see a tendency after that to drop call after that. More the season advance, the call are not going to be like this. I don't think so. They want to sure the player don't use slashing, cross-checking, hit pipe behind. They don't give a lot of chance right now. But I think overall they're going to find a way to drop the call maybe by 2-3 more less penalty per game at some point. But we'll see. There we go. Luc Lafortune pourrait être un très bon animateur ici à la Hockey Nation. Il connaît très bien son hockey. He said exactly what I was just talking about. Luc Lafortune about that one over there. We have a super chat for Mr. Larry Lavalley. It's not announced yet because it's behind a bit. But Larry Lavalley, guys, did a super chat, $5 for the win tonight. Mr. Larry Lavalley always contribute at the Hockey Nation show. Really, we're really grateful and thankful. So let's do it, a super chat. Super chat, reverse, chop, chop, chop. Larry Lavalley, super chat, the Hockey Nation Live Show. Mr. Larry, thanks so much again. Your contribution to the Hockey Nation Show. Each contribution helping the Hockey Nation to stay alive. We really kind of you, and we appreciate a lot. The ab lead and penalty minute, is that any consolation? We are in the book. I agree on that top. For that one. There we go. Again, guys, going to take a timeout here for me. I'll be back shortly after my timeout. I need to step up. I like to walk a little bit early morning between the game, between the period. So don't go nowhere, guys. Going to get back very shortly. And thanks to be joining us. And don't forget to click on the likes.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my 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 day.
Here we go. We are back in the house. I have to stay out of the box for Randy. Something wrong with the connection tonight? Yeah, I don't know. It's a time of the year where the internet is lower because of raining, everything like that. So that's the only problem we got. Good game overall. Look, Gary, I think that game is boring. What do you guys think? I don't think so, Gary. I don't know what you said is boring. A lot of big save was Jake Allen. You know, for me, you know, it's excited. I like it. I like big play, left and right. And, of course, Montreal have only 13 shots after two periods. But they still have, 4 penalty now. So, Pierre Martin, MS should mix up the line from the bench and yes, to change up the power play. Sending out the same unsuccessful player on the power play is the coach choice. But think about this, guys, all right? Now they send player like Anderson and everything like that. Let's make a change. Let's see, send Sakoski, put Jacky over there. They don't practice together. A power play need to have some kind of chemistry. And they need to practice. They don't practice right now. They are not practiced until Friday. I don't know, you know, said, okay, I would just set Jake Even there or JC Allen there. I think a combination need to have practice together to build that kind of the chemistry on the ice. For me, I would not do it. Now, I would practice first other line, and then after that, I would do it. But right now, I will not do that. We have another super chat, ladies and gentlemen. A super sticker, $5 for our friend Reggie is in the house tonight. Mr. Parker Mine, Reggie Vlog, and the super chat number 2 of the night. Let's do it. Super chat, super sticker. A super sticker for our friend Mr. Reggie in the house tonight, just following earlier by Mr. Larry Lavalle. 2 super sticker, super chat of the both of you. Thanks a lot, guys. Going to set up the third period, if you don't mind. I'm going to go there and prepare for the third period. Can Montreal Canadiens find a way to get 1 point or 2 points tonight or 0 point? They're still in the game, by the way. So hopefully they can respond very better. Thanks so much for the super chat. We're just here about that. Mr. Dawson Sport Podcast is in the house tonight, Mr. Dawson. Hopefully doing well. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. Miss Super Chat Rain said that. Thanks so much. We appreciate a lot everything. For that one, look like my shot are changing now. By the NHL, it's 13 to 24. Remember, guys, the Montreal Canadiens are going to start the third period on the PK. It'll be a good opportunity for the Buffalo to take the advantage of that and maybe take the lead 2-1. We'll see. Thanks so much. Mr. Steve G is in the house. Steve, hopefully doing well. All the team are in action tomorrow night, guys, in NHL. Every one of them. The 32 are in action tomorrow night. This happened 4 times this season. And they call like the Frozen 4 Network, ESPN. And the puck will be dropped in the next couple of minutes about that. Good evening, Mr. Dan Asham and Miss Colette Asham. Hopefully doing well. Don't forget to click on the like, Dan, from Winnipeg. Here we go. We're going to wait for the puck drop at the beginning of the third period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. And we'll see what's happening there. Montreal Canadiens have a PK for about what? I cannot recall it how long they talk right now about RJ Rick Jenneret. Obviously passed away during the off-summer. Peter called it. Manel is going to get a goal. Justin Barron right now is the belly box. And we'll see what's happening there for the Montreal Canadiens. Open up with Islanen, Jake Evans, David Savard. And now winning for the Buffalo Sabres, going to recover to Dallin. We still have 1 minute to go remaining on the power play. Thompson hold the pucks coming out of offensive zone, kick out the puck to Cousin. Cousin now return the puck, hit the turn around, change the puck to Allison, I believe. Maybe not Allison. Go back now to Cousin. Cousin to Dallin, looking out, fire puck, a black shot by Allen, recovered by David Savard. And Savard going to dump the puck all the way back on defensive zone of the Buffalo Sabres. And set up by Dallin, new plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Dallin cross the red line, draw the puck back, set up now by Dach. Dach pass the puck to Cousin. Cousin on the right side, keep the puck bouncing out of the play, out of the zone, recovered by Buffalo Sabres, et reattaqué by Skinner, I believe, qui contrôle the puck now. Skinner on offensive zone, draw the puck back to Thompson, to the wall. Thompson to Skinner behind the net. Skinner now leave the puck to Cousin. Cousin to Dallin. Dallin to Thompson. Fire puck. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Turn around by Dallin. 5 seconds to go remaining. Can Montreal resist? Thompson attacking now. Lose the puck. Go back on the 3 zone. Set up now by Cousin. Give the puck to Dallin. Back to Thompson. Thompson now take a time to come in now on the defensive zone. Love the puck with Jake Allen. And now we have Evan Strink. Go behind the net, set up now by the Montreal Canadiens. They break out, pass the puck to left side. Harris nom the puck after he got the puck for Kovacevic behind the net, chasing by Caulfield. No chance for Caulfield, recovered by Buffalo. Down the puck to the neutral zone, set up now by Anderson, battle at the blue line. Turnover by the Buffalo, set up by Suzuki. Suzuki battle with Caulfield and I think it was a defenseman of the Buffalo. They go DD, long stretch pass on the far side in front of bench from Montreal, cross at the red line, come in the offensive zone at the right side. Shake Allen, shoot the puck, Allen make a save, no call, no rebound. Going to reset now on the right side of Jake Allen. Another shot for the Buffalo Sabres. That's all. We're going to reset now on the face-off winning by Jake Allen. Jake Evans dump the puck in the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back, all the way back on the right side of Comrie. We have a call icing by the Montreal Canadiens going to reset all the way back on the right side. Jake Evans. Very quiet night for Comrie between the pipe for the Buffalo Sabres. Only 13 shots after over 42 minutes. Sakoski back on the bench because you have an icing. Aspire Cake is in the house tonight. Don't forget to click on the like, guys. That would be great. If you don't mind, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Coffee now is the guy from Danny. Go back for winning. But the Montreal Canadiens go DD. Set up now. Pass the puck at the blind. Tip for the Montreal Canadiens. No call. No icing. Go behind the net. Set up now by Dallin. Go hiding behind Comrie. 18 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Dallin looking now, scale a little bit more, look left and right, pass the puck neutral zone, the tip of the Buffalo, go all the way at the right side, Jake Allen, leave the puck to Jekai, check out the backhand, bring the puck to Anderson, I believe, not sure. Go back to the side, attacking by Montreal, go back now to Sakoski. Sakoski, bring the puck behind the net, go back to opposite side. Now we have a recovery by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Pass the puck to the board. Kick by Sakoski. Bring the puck behind the net. And we have a nice scene by the Montreal Canadiens. Going to reset all the way back on the defensive zone on the Montreal Canadiens. New players coming for Granato. Look on the power play. On the second unit, Pierre Caulfield is more like a safe shot. Sakoski is often out of the position. Rabinov, I don't think so. I don't think so. You guys are so hard. 19 years old. Put him in the East Coast Hockey League. Sakoski should never play in the NHL. Jesus, you guys, you're so hard on the 19 years old. Let him alone. Let him play hockey. So far, he did not create any turnover. He did not make any bad decision. By the way, he played better to many players. He went to complaining, go talk about Gallagher all night. That would be the best way. Now, by attacking by the Buffalo Sabres on the right side of Jake Allen, recovery by Montreal Canadiens, pass the puck now to the side, get out of the zone by the Montreal Canadiens, hold the puck at the red line, pass the puck to Gallagher, Gallagher pass the puck to Pearson, Pearson in front of the net to Monahan, Monahan should have puck, Gallagher in front of the net, got hit left and right, and go back. We have a goal! We talk a goal about Gallagher! Gallagher! I was just talking about Gallagher. He heard me screaming to him, and Gallagher in front of the net put the puck in the net. Do we have a goal? Gallagher celebrate. We'll see if it's confirmed by the referee, but we have a goal for the Montreal Canadiens. It's Gallagher. Got a goal. The Wow. Gallagher again, second goal in 2 games. To have a review call or not. Will be interesting to see that. If we got that one or not. But I see if Buffalo said a review call. Do we have a review call? La personne. Le but Steve G about that one there. Look like I have no call. Il y a no review or not? Hell, no review, guys. Goal for the Montreal Canadiens and take the lead 2-1 against that one there. I'm behind about that because I'm shocking to see that they gave the goal to Gallagher. Here we go. Gallagher heard me screaming to him. And that will take advantage of that one over there. And that's what I called on this with a little bit over 60 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this third period between the Montreal and that one. And Gallagher scored the second goal for the Montreal and take the lead 2-1. Montreal resists and still end the game. Not too bad for a team like the Montreal Canadiens. Buffalo cannot put the puck in the net. Jake Allen performance great. We see who have the goal. Gallagher, second goal of the season, assisted by Savard and Pearson. Both of them are all 2 assists on that one over there. So we're going to give you an update about the goal. I'll go to get that one here. Gallagher, guys, second goal of the season for Gallagher. That gave him 2 goals back-to-back. We complain a lot about him, but we have to give credit for what he accomplished so far. And Pearson, again, another player, guys. They got the trait of Pearson that gave him 4 points and 5 games with the Montreal Canadiens. Not a bad performance of Pearson. Anyhow, go back behind the net of the Cambry. Buffalo lost the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on defensive zone. The Montreal going to reset by Harris down the puck, hit solidly on the front of the bench of the Buffalo Sabres. The puck bouncing in front of Cambry, recovery barely at the last second for the Buffalo, going to set up a lot of the puck in the zone. Buffalo Sabres, guys, not what I was expecting. A lot of people shoot the puck. Adam make a save, a recovery on the left side by Greenlaw. Intercept now by Buffalo Sabres, bring the puck at the blinds. Now a walk at the blind and looking now, checking. Bring the puck to the wall, intercept by Thompson, and the puck bouncing back on the left side. It was a power kick out the puck on the left side, intercept by Thompson, lose the puck, recovery by Montreal. Go back now by Sakoski, pass the puck to New Hook, the puck bouncing behind, a possible offside, recovery by Alex Tuck, cross the blue lines, come in offensive zone, change the direction, come in offensive zone, kick out the puck at the blind side by Dallin, or Power looking out, shoot the puck, Allen make a save, recovery by Allen, by Anderson, the puck bouncing back on defensive zone, go all the way back on the front of Cambry, leave the puck to Power. A little bit less than 40 minutes to go remaining on the third period. Back and now to Power. Pass the puck to the board. Intercept now by Montreal. Now Anderson leave the puck now to the right side. Peterka recover the puck. Battle for the board with by Monahan. Récaré par le Montreal Canadiens. Monahan, Sarkowski passe to Monahan. Monahan attaqué now, look the puck right away, turn around. Intercept by Sarkowski. The puck's in the zone. No, Skinner intercept. It go outside the zone. Récaré by Allen Stock. Pass the puck left side. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Turn around. The puck go outside the zone. Récaré by the Buffalo Sabres. Battle now on the left side. Chased by Jake Evans, I believe. Récaré by Buffalo. Set up by MILESTONES. Pass the puck to the Power. Power pass the puck now to Peterka. Turn around by the Buffalo Sabres. Montreal battle now by Gallagher. Pass the puck. Lob the puck in the zone. Recovery by Buffalo at the red line. Dach pass the puck to Skinner. Now pass again to Allison. A great play by Byron. Recovery by the Montreal. Gallagher pass the puck outside the zone. Kick out and then a pinch by the Buffalo Sabres. Go to recovery puck on the defensive zone. Pass the puck to D2D. Now, Buffalo attacking offensive zone. Draw the puck back. Allison shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal. Rebound in front of the net. The puck go behind. Allen make a save. The puck out of the glove. And then Montreal retrieve the puck. Dumping the puck in defensive zone. It was close. But the Montreal Canadiens defensively, they play after the game. Don't forget to click on the like. That'd be great. Now, the Buffalo attacking now. And offensive zone. Keep the puck now. Shoot the puck. Allen make a save. Kick out the puck on the side. Recovery by Grabs. Grab bound the puck in front of the net. Recovery now by the Montreal Canadiens. Kovacevic use the board. Allow the puck again. Montreal are really careful about what they're going to, but they're going to great. And I think a little bit over 12 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Buffalo Sabres. Gallagher scored the second goal of the season to give the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 2-1 again, the Montreal Canadiens. After Gallagher, her coach said, he is not good. He said, Coach, I'm good enough. After Coach said, buy out Gallagher, Gallagher said to me, I'm not going nowhere. They need me. Again, so we have to give credit for Gallagher for the accomplishment. Anyhow, face up now, winning for the Buffalo. Hold the puck at the blind. Keep the puck now on the right side of Allen. The puck bouncing back at the left side. Recovery by Buffalo. Returning by Cousin. Leave the puck now behind the net. Buffalo control the puck in front of the Kovacevic. But intercept by Suzuki behind the goal line. Nick Suzuki. Long search pass now by Caulfield behind him. Intercept now by Power. Cross the red line. So in offensive zone. Hold the puck. The 6-6. And for the Caulfield. Battle for the puck on the right side. Jake Allen. The puck behind the net. Kovacic cannot. Again in front of the net. And Allen diving. Intercept the puck now. And going to go left side of the Jake Allen. Nothing else. You have some kind of pushing Kovacevic a grand way. And that's what we got, guys. We have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens to stay in the game tonight. Gallagher is the reason why the Montreal take the lead 2-1 over the Buffalo Sabres. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. We'll be right back.
Super Chat.
I did not realize that you are so far behind Coach. Sorry about that one of that. I keep talking bad about him. Maybe he score again in our top. We want the likes. We want the likes. Luciano Graziano. About that one. Good for the old guy. S'il vous plaît, n'oubliez pas de cliquer sur le pouce en haut. François, go Habs, go. Awesome Gallagher goal. Maybe people will leave him alone. Now he gave him a break. Go Habs, go for François. Randy hype Larry about this one. We have another likes about Larry Lavallée. Mr. Larry Lavallée did it again. Mr. again for the third time tonight. Second time for Larry Lavallée. We have a super chat. We have TV time also. Why not to do a super chat? He did it again. Super chat, Larry Lavallée got it, yes! Super chat, ladies and gentlemen. Larry Lavallée, second of the night, third overall by the contributor of the Hockey National Show with Reggie. Thanks so much to all of you to do that at the Hockey National Show. This is the way where the super chat and super sticker can help in the Hockey National Show to stay alive. Allen want is number one, Jack by some. Never complain about Gallagher and never will. Hey, should call that line the perfection line. about that one. Let's go 100 likes. Lulu, that would be his only goal of the season. Don't forget to click on the like. There'll be awesome. Face on the right side, Jake Allen. Peterka. Face to Allen. Winning by Buffalo. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck over Allen. Or block shot by Allen. Go back around. The puck stop at the blind by the Buffalo Sabres. Turn around. Paddle for the Montreal Canadiens. We are about 11 minutes to go remaining. We still 2-1 Buffalo, Montreal Canadiens over the Buffalo. Paddle now between many players to the board. The puck bouncing behind Allen. Recovered now by Mike Madison. Chasing by Kaiden Guhle. Now Madison stopped at the wall by the two players. Finally, Montreal goes to get out of the zone. Punching out to go back to Pesada. Hit, set it late. Turn around. Don't put the puck behind the net. Chasing by Allen. Putting the puck to Jake Evans. No chance. Buffalo going to recover the puck. But we have a pressure for the Montreal Canadiens to the board now. And the left side grabs, recover the puck. Is go to the goal line. Now is holding behind the net. Chasing by Pesada. Get out of the zone. Kaiden Guhle go across the blue lines. Coming into the red line. He control the puck now. Hold the puck now. The back end. Down the puck. We have outside maybe at the blue line. By the Buffalo Sabres, Samuelson go back on the bench. Pesada back two on his bench, respectively. And we have big hit between Pesada and Samuelson. And it looked like Samuelson hurt more to anything else after they hit Pesada. About that, Nicolas, go Sabre, go. Rain, Willie Deschanel, Patrick Leblanc. Yeah, Gallagher is doing a good job up to now. Did not play a bad game yet. Monahan, Pearson, and Galley are the best line this year. Go back now to the right side. Power turn around. Keep controlling the puck. Bring the puck now to at the blind. Holding the puck now to Melistad. Ben starts the power. Shoot the puck in front of it. That black shot on the left side. The puck go back behind the net. After he hit Jacky, recovered by Buffalo. Power keep the puck in the blind. Oh, now we have outside Power. Bring the puck outside the zone. Very bad play by Power. That create offside. I love that Kachuk commercial in the car. Randy N is in the house. Don't forget, guys, click on the like. That'd be awesome. No, Allen is because he won last game. I hope. Yeah, Martin. Hello, Coach. Kirby Dach. Welcome to the house. 2 down and 18 to go for 20 goals for Gallagher. Yeah, possible there. We have now winning for the Montreal Canadiens. Get out of the zone, cross in for the bench, and down the puck in neutral zone. The puck stuck and the defensive zone by Monahan. Finally, Buffalo lob the puck back to Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Harris. Harris use the board pan, dumping by Pearson behind the net. Comrie intercept the puck, leave the puck now to Gallagher. Gallagher back to Monahan, lose the puck behind. Oh, Monahan create a penalty right there. Oof. This is not a good penalty by Sean Monahan, guys. It's not what you're looking for the veteran. Tripping again like Gallagher did at the first period. So if Mark D is still in the house, Mark D said we should bench Gallagher. Now, do we have to bench Sean Monahan? Because he said Martin Saint-Louis is not a good coach because he's not benched anybody. So fact, like Max said at the beginning of the game, said we should bench Gallagher because he have a bad penalty. Monahan did exactly the same thing. Do we now bench Monahan for the rest of the game? We don't know, but this is what Mark said at the beginning of the show tonight. Anyhow, Montreal Canadiens all go back on the penalty box for a number of 5 times tonight, obviously, for the Montreal Canadiens. Buffalo are right now 1-4. Sunday beginning. The face-off, guys, is 50-50 between both teams. And that's what we got so far. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. We're going to wait for the puck drop. 2 minutes for the Montreal Canadiens. 9:44 to go remaining on the third period. 2-1 Montreal Canadiens. Brendan Gallagher, his second goal of the season, assisted by Pearson and Savard. Both of them is the second helper of the season. Are going now to be 2-1 for Montreal Canadiens. Face off the left side, Jake Allen is going to be Cousin face to Jake Evans. Here we go. We'll see what's happening there. Double more shot for the Montreal by the Buffalo Sabres, but they still losing by the score 2-1. Winning by the Montreal Canadiens, Jake Evans won the face-off. Jake Evans is unbelievable face-off so far in NHL. And Montreal icing the puck with Savard. The puck dropped back, attacking up by Alex Dach. Hold the puck now the right side, Jake Allen. Control the puck, win the puck around the board. And now Montreal put some pressure to the wall. Intercept now by Allen. Fire puck, Thompson. Black shot by Savard. Savard broken his stick. Go back on the side. Now Savard is hurt, by the way. Go back now to Thompson. Shoot it by again. Savard. Another one over there. Savard. Savard. He's hurt right now. Buffalo attacking now. Shoot it by black shot. Right side. The puck bouncing at the line. Hold the puck right now. Put the Montreal and go back to power. Darren pass the puck to Thompson, I believe. Back to the left side. Skinner pass the puck around. Savard right now is Ben at the front of Jake Allen. It looked like is dead. Everything like that. Buffalo should have played again. Black shot by Savard. Savard again. Savard. And Jake Allen make an amazing great save with the glove. Unbelievable. And Savard right now cannot skate. Lost his blade. And Savard, he need to win to bring him to the bench. Steven Savard. You can't complain about him, but Savard with no blade, no stick, still have the head at the end of the ship. And Jake Allen make a big save with the glove. And the Montreal resist about that. Poor Savard. You can see the blade behind him. Oh my God. Anyhow, attacking now, shoot the pipe, black shot now by the Montreal Canadiens, turn around, set up by Suzuki, draw the pipe back, and Montreal is still contained by Jake. Suzuki shoot the pipe, Camry make a save. Recovery by Pearson. I don't know what Camry did. He leave the puck to Pearson. Anyhow, Buffalo recover puck with 25 seconds to go remaining on this period. But the Montreal is still winning 2-1. What a great play. I gave him the first star. You have to give the first star to David Savard. Anyhow, the puck go back at the line, battle now. The puck go out of the play, going to recovery in front of net, in front of the bench, and then going to send the puck on defensive zone. About that one with him. What a great play by Savard. The freaking save, he worked the game. That was funny a lot. He was. Talk about pay the price, talk about play for the team. This is about the reason behind that. Anyhow, face on the right side, Jake Allen, Jake Evans, right now on the middle of the circle. Winning by the Buffalo Sabres, bringing by the blind, set up now by Dallin, by Power, bringing by to Dallin. Dallin now hold the puck, 20 seconds to go remaining, 5 seconds to go remaining. Pass again to the side, as Melestad, bringing puck to the right side, hold the puck, bringing puck to Melestad, bringing puck to the side. All those pass for the Buffalo guys are on the skate. Pass the puck outside the zone, the puck go back in front of the bench on the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens, attacking now. Hold the puck now, bring the puck to the side. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck this way, bring the puck now to Gallagher. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by the Buffalo Sabres. Use the board back again to Okposo. Pass the puck to the side. Buffalo attacking now back to Okposo. Chased by Montreal Canadiens, but intercept by Buffalo. Keep the puck in the zone. Recovery by Buffalo. Use the board to pass the puck behind the net. Set up now by Barron. Pass the puck to the recovery puck by Montreal. Pass the puck to opposite side and for the bench of the Buffalo. Recovery now by Johnson. But now we have offside by the Montreal Canadiens with 7 minutes to go remaining on this game. And this is the moment tonight. I'm going to make a clip of that one. I guarantee you guys, I'm going to make a clip of David Savard tomorrow night at the show before the game. Anyhow, that's the reason we love hockey, guys. We have a good time. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. We are behind, but it's okay. It is what it is. Good thing Savard has a big rear. Gary Gonorrhea about that. 7 minutes ago remaining on this period. While people will continue to throw Gallagher under the bus. I would be his advocate. Go back now, attacking par le Montreal Canadiens. Sarkowski now roule the puck, intercept par le Buffalo Sabres. Stuck on the wall. Sarkowski pushing now by Clinton, I believe. Go behind the net by New Hook. Buck stuck on the wall. By Sarkowski back to New Hook. And finally, Buffalo going to get out of zone. Attacking now on the back end. The back go around Thompson. No icing. Intercept by Allen. Leave the puck now to cover service. Pass the puck to New Hook. Now to Montreal. I think Anderson back to New Hook. Attacking now. New Hook to Sarkowski. Show the puck now. Intercept by Connery. Throw the puck to New Hook. Intercept by Buffalo now on the corner. Pressure left the side. Intercept by Montreal. Jacquet shoot the puck opposite corner. Back to Dallin. Dallin in front of the Sarkowski. Turn around left and right. And get out of zone. Sarkowski go to the bench. Now Dallin hold the puck now. The right side. Attacking the right side. Check Allen. Bring the puck behind the net. Pressure by Buffalo Sabres. Intercept at the blind by Skinner. Attacking on the left side. Skinner go back in the middle, shoot the puck in front of the net, the puck bouncing over Adam, recovery par le Montreal Canadiens by Caulfield, pass the puck now to Jacquet, lose the puck, and go outside the zone by Caulfield, but grabs, try to keep the puck, and finally Montreal get out of the zone, go back by Buffalo, attacking on the side, draw the puck at Skinner, Skinner give the puck to Dach, shoot the puck, miss the net, recovery by Montreal, try the puck outside the zone, RHP cross the red line, attacking now with Ziski and Caulfield, RFA on the left side, intercept by Buffalo, great play by Power, pass the puck now to Dach, Tucks now in neutral zone, intercept by Caulfield, bring the puck to the D. I think it's cover service, bring the puck in neutral zone, the puck bouncing back on the other side, recovery by Owen Power, go to retrieve in defensive zone, chasing it out by Ziski, bring the puck in the corner, recovery by the Buffalo, DG, back in front of the net, shoot the puck, RHP, can we make a save 2 times? RHP hit the board on the side of the net, RHP cannot buy the buy, and we have a penalty, guys. On that one over there, and it was Pesada, I believe. I said RHP, but it was Pesada. Tried 2 times to score a goal on that one, and that would create, guys, a power play for the Montreal Canadiens. That will be the 3rd of the night. A great Montreal Canadiens to recover. Great play by Pesada, and honestly, Montreal hanging there with a 2-1 losing at that moment, winning 2-1 again the Buffalo Sabres. I was Dude 93, Mr. BH96. Welcome in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. How to engage when you are not fit win every game. Ça va as a heart. And we have a new subscriber, Angelo Joseph. Thanks so much to be another subscriber. That's what we're looking for. We crossed the 7,200 yesterday. We are now looking for the 8,000 at the end of the year. Can we get 8,000? That'll be interesting. Hit the likes, look up often. Yeah, that'd be great if you can do that. How did Pesada miss that triple? That's called like no hands. Power play for the Montreal Canadiens on this moment. We're going to update the stat a little bit. 20 shot for the Montreal Canadiens so far in this game. I'm a little bit concerned about the stat in Buffalo. Only 6 giveaway puck tonight. About that one. Pierce suspended. Yes, Rick, I agree with you about that. Mr. Luke is in the house tonight. Thanks so much, Luke, to be with our Canadian show. Montreal on the power play. Talk about this is what you need now. This is you need to Montreal. Madison now get back to Suzuki. Suzuki hold the puck. Bring to Monahan. Monahan to Suzuki. Suzuki to the wall. Back to Monahan. Monahan looking now. Back to Suzuki. Suzuki looking now to the wall. Now looking left and right. Attacking now. And Suzuki hold the puck at the goal line. Turn around. Back to Madison. Madison to Caulfield. Caulfield hold back to Madison. Fire puck. Black shot. Hit the post. Go back on the left side. Shoot the puck on the left side. Recovery by Montreal. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the dot. Looking to Ziski. It's coming now. Ziski at the Caulfield. Shoot the puck. The goaltender was not there. Caulfield hit the net. He score. Go back now at Buffalo. Icing the puck. And Madison intercepts the puck at the blind. Back to Ziski. Ziski now to Monahan. Monahan passes the puck to Caulfield. Pressure now by Buffalo. Go back to Caulfield. Change the direction. But Caulfield trying to get the puck. Intercept by Madison. Madison walk a little bit more in the middle. Shoot the puck, tip in front, come in, make a save, rebound in front of the net. Anderson bring the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield cannot intercept the puck, and they're back on defensive zone. 1 minute to go remaining. Unit number 2 is coming with less of 4 minutes to go remaining on this period, guys. Montreal did everything on power play, but unfortunately cannot put the puck in the net. Go back now on the unit number 2, attacking by New York. New York's coming now. Kick out the puck on the left side. Back to Sakoski. Turn around. Back again to Jacky. Jack wide the blind. Fire puck. Black shot by Montgomery. No rebound. We're going to reset at the left side of the Montgomery after a shot of Jacky. Power play, countdown, final countdown. Buffalo 1, Montreal 2. Now, Jacky looking now. Jacky pass the puck to New York. Back to Jacky. Jacky control the puck. Shot point in front of the net. Black shot in front of the net now. Back behind the net. Pearson back to Gallagher. Gallagher to New York. New York now to the hash marker. 25 seconds to go remaining. New York now to the wall. It's coming now. Pass the puck in front of the net. Back again to Jacky. Jacky walk the blind. Shot the puck. Tip in front of the net by Gallagher. Hit the back to Sakoski. Sakoski now walk at the blind. And now Sakoski pass the puck now to New York. New York bouncing back. Sakoski at the blind for the net. It's tic-tac-toe. That's tic-tac-toe. Amen. Amen. We call this forever. The overload, the power play goal, and Tanner Pearson score another goal for the Montreal Canadiens. And the power play, the Montreal hammer the Buffalo Sabres tonight at the Memorial Center and the Buffalo. And the Montreal Canadiens take the lead 3-1. Goal from the Montreal Canadiens by a great play by New York, Gallagher, and Pearson. New subscriber hockey. Here we go. Wow, what a great play. Don't forget, guys, to get on the line. That'd be awesome. We have 3 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Montreal take the lead 3-1. A great goal power play. Going in front of the net, bouncing in front of the middle stud. Recovery the puck, bring the puck to the wall. Now bouncing the puck behind the net. Recovery by Buffalo. Go DD. Now it's going to be middle stud. Sticking the puck to the wall. Dumping the puck left side to Dach. Tuck in front of the net. Great stick by the Montreal Canadiens. If not, it was a back door. Back to MILESTONES. MILESTONES bring the puck now to Power. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery behind the net. And in front of the net now. The puck bouncing back. Skinner bouncing the puck on the left side. Kick the puck on the left side behind Jake Allen. Recovery now by Kovacevic. Pass the puck to the wall. The Montreal get out of the zone. Holding the puck left side. Attacking by the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Jake Evans, I believe, bring the puck in front of the net. No chance. Go back at the blind by Montreal. Fire puck. Black shot by Comrie. Recovery to the left side. Buffalo is going to get out of the zone. Now attacking by Buffalo at 2 versus 3. Lose the puck at the blinds. Get up by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery. Buffalo tried to remove the goaltender. It's not successful so far. It don't put the puck behind Jake Allen. Recovery by the Montreal Canadiens with less than 2 minutes to go. DDD. Starting up by the Montreal Canadiens. Pass the puck to the neutral zone. Intercept by the Buffalo. Go back now to Clifton. Return the puck to the DDD. Attacking by Power. Billy. Cross the red lines. Come in. Now Comrie go to the bench. 6 versus 5 for the Buffalo Sabres. No goalie. Empty net by Buffalo. Dump the puck behind Jake Allen. Pinching right now. Montreal keep the puck behind the net. Go DD. Madison bring the puck to Barron, I believe. And go back all the way back outside the zone. Possible a nice scene that we create. And that will be another face-off now on the right side of Jake Allen. Expect a timeout. And don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'll be awesome. Jordan is in the house tonight. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget that Randy is coming there. And we'll just wait for the puck drop back. Here we go. We have a TV timeout. Timeout by the Buffalo Sabres and Montreal Canadiens. I'm going to try to resist it at the last push of the Buffalo Sabres. Try to cut the lead from 2-1. Pearson scored his third goal of the season, guys. Pearson third goal of the season. A power play goal by the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Gallagher got his first assist of the season. Gallagher have 2 points. Sonny heard me to tell him he's not good. He tried to prove me wrong. And Newhook got his first assist of the season. That gave Newhook guys 4 points. 3 goals, 1 assist in the beginning of the season, and 5 games. And that will give you guys all the update left and right about this one over there. And they'll get the face up on the left side. Don't forget, guys, click on the like if you don't mind. It'll be great. The left side of the Jake Evans, Jake Allen, Monahan. Winning Monahan, the face up. Go back to Montreal, bring the puck behind the net. They go DD. Get out of the zone. The puck launching back up by Savard. The puck all the way back. And I seen by the Montreal Canadiens with 1:20 to go remaining on this period. 26 shots by the Montreal Canadiens, by the way, versus 37. Montreal are 1-3 tonight. And pretty good overall. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Don't go nowhere. Montreal reset the breakout money. Face out money and face to Dylan Cousin on the left side. Jake Allen. 1:20 to go. We'll see if they can capitalize. Winning out by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing on the right side. They have empty net for the Buffalo Sabres. Go behind the net. Chasing now. A battle with, but Montreal still the puck now. Use the board. The puck bouncing back. And now Caulfield shoot the puck left side. Interesting. They use Cole Caulfield at the end of this. Thanks so much. Christina, how Anderson doing? Not that pretty, not too bad. Ça va remonter, je le sens. Nicolas, Christina is not bad. I don't think so. It was an icing about that one over there. Surprisingly, Caulfield winning by the Buffalo Sabres. But the puck DD, the puck bouncing back on the left side. Hold the puck now at the blind. Get out the zone by Dallin. Go back now on the left side, attacking by Buffalo Sabres. Hold the puck on the left by the Buffalo. Run the puck around the board. Intercept the puck behind the net. Jake Allen. Buffalo control the puck now with 46 seconds to go remaining on this period. Go back on the left side. The Montreal Canadiens try to get a puck around the board. Holding the puck. You have a battle there. Zuski cannot control the puck. Cousin bring the puck behind the net. Controlled by Buffalo. The puck is out of the play with 34 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this period. And the end of this game. Jake Allen, guys, what a great performance so far tonight. Francois, go Habs, go. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be awesome. If you can do that, that'd be great. OMG, Cake, go Habs, go. Let's see if Montreal can get it. I'm ready. Now Buffalo Sabres re-attacking now on the left side of Jake Allen's coming on the right side. Tourson shoot the puck, block shot, miss the net barely. Buck bouncing back outside the zone. Pitch, a big hit against Jake Evans, guys. And the puck stuck in neutral zone battle now. Jake Evans don't put the puck. The puck stuck again. We're going to recover by the Buffalo Sabres coming on the offensive zone. And ladies and gentlemen, the Montreal Canadiens and 5 games are going to win the 3rd game of the season. And that's it. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to click on the like. Your Montreal Canadiens 3 and the Buffalo Sabres 1. Justin Barron, Brendan Gallagher, and Tanner Pearson, all the 3 scorers for the Montreal Canadiens. We have to give the first star, guys, at Jake Allen tonight. Stop 36 of the 37 shots he faced tonight. What a great performance, Jake Allen. I'll have to give credit for the Montreal Canadiens overall. And exciting game to the beginning to the end. And Montreal Canadiens are 1-3 on power play for the 33%, and they are 1-5 for a total of 80%. Special team Montreal respond tonight for again the Buffalo Sabres. That give Montreal Canadiens now 3-1-1 and 5 game, and that's the reason why they're looking good with a great performance of the goaltender Jake Allen. We'll see how they're going to respond tomorrow night. They are back on the ice tomorrow night again at New Jersey Devils at the Bell Center. Montreal going to play Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Tuesday, the Devils. Thursday, the Columbus Blue Jackets. And Saturday, again, the Winnipeg Jets. This is going to give you another great result of the game tonight. Montreal Canadiens 3 and the Buffalo Sabres 1. What a great performance overall for the Montreal Canadiens, for all the players. Hopefully you enjoyed the show at the Hockey Nation Live Show, play-by-play commentary with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. And don't forget, guys, click on the likes. We're going to move on to the post-game Montreal Canadiens tonight. I would like to hear from you. What do you think about the performance of Montreal Canadiens tonight versus the Buffalo Sabres? What do you feel about, fun players maybe, or what do you think about the team overall? And with all the negativity, we still have a team of 3-1-1 at the end of the day. Yes, I was hard at Gallagher tonight, the third period. He responded very well after I told him he don't have a really good game, and then finally got a goal and an assist to complete his 2-point tonight. And Rabinoff, most encouraging thing about this, they are able to lock it down. The lead, that's very good to build on, Marco. One thing we have to recognize, guys, they don't give any goal 5 versus 5. This is what Montreal is solid since the beginning of the season. They still lead the power play tonight. The power play Montreal is a little bit over of the Buffalo Sabres. I think it's 51 to 49. But at the end of the day, guys, what a great performance overall for Montreal Canadiens. We're going to see what it looked like here in the chat. Pete, pay to win. Martin Sinou know that. Run, if as well, they get them about 10 games to start playing top hockey. Big week for Triple W. We did, guys, 100 likes again, guys. What a great performance for each one of you. We want to thank the moderator tonight. All the 5 are here. Inarta, Danny T, and Luciano. Of course, Ron King and Jose Duarte show up at some point tonight. Thanks so much, all the moderator, and of course, all the people in the chat. Click on the likes, guys. You deserve, of course, another great one. One of the likes. 100 likes tonight at the Hockey Nation. I showed the 3-star of the night. Tanner Pearson, 3rd star of the night. Brennan Gallagher is 2nd star of the night. Jake Allen are the 1st star of the night. Likes for everybody, guys. Hype for every one of you. Thank you so much again to give the Montreal Canadiens a W tonight, but a score of 3-1. Good leader from Sabah, blocking shot at the end of the game. GSM. I laughed so much when I said that. GSM tonight about this one for sure. Ab won't face off again at 51%. Yep, right. Leadership from Sabah. I agree with you, GSM, about that one there. The Diamondbacks went 5-1. Beast mode by Saval said that there was the shift of the year for block shot, maybe injury hands, plus lost his blade, Marco, at the same time. I'm going to make a clip on that one for sure, Marco. I can wait for that. I have to say that Saval is highlight dependable. And Rabinoff, Zach Morrissey. Great game. Just wish I could see Sakoski also a little bit harder. The veteran came through tonight. Gary Conway, great point about that one there. I agree with you about that for sure. Sebastian, I told you the Canadiens would win 3-1. Sebastian, your friend Gallagher 2-point tonight. Nate coaches speech in the locker room to fire got it up. Jordan about that one over there. And the playoffs picture, Sébastien? No. Guys, Montreal not going to make the playoffs. Forget about it. It's great to see Montreal 3-1-1, guys. But they're not going to make the playoff. I'm disappointed for Buffalo Sabres, guys. It's a team I was expect to step up harder, more. I don't know. I put them high on the standing at the end of the year, but not looking good right now. Really good 5 versus 5, a triple right there. Great point about this one. Go Texas, go in our tap. Pearson value. Great point, Marco, about that one over there. It's a player, guys, nobody expect at the beginning of the season. Join the Montreal Canadiens, play a specific role on the third line with Monahan and Gallagher. Have 3.1 5 point guys in 5 games. Tanner Pearson. Marco just said chin at the trade deadline if he can consist to perform right there. So, Mr. X, Tanner Pearson and Sean Monahan are both really good hockey players. I'm so impressed with both. Great comment, Mr. X, about that. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes if you don't mind. That'd be great. Thanks so much, Mr. Tony Radon. Always a pleasure, Tony, to be with us. Patrick Leblanc. Gallagher had a good game. Apart from the penalty, even on the first goal, he created the turnover. It was all over the place on the ozone, everything like that. I agree with you. I was I was upset about Gallagher because people was talking about Sarkowski bad game. But I agree, Patrick, with you. Gallagher respond for the last 2 games. Before that, he had a difficult year, but he did well. Mr. Harry, merci beaucoup about that. Just ordered a Brendan Gallagher jersey, Mark D689, about that one over there. Gallagher to go on the season now, Sebastian. Pearson with another goal. Good game at Gallagher, GSM. I agree with you. Danny, thanks so much, my friend. Abination. Tony, the new super combo of the Pearson and Gallagher. Pearson and Gallagher, or I would say Monahan. Everybody talk about Pearson, Gallagher, guys. I agree with you. All right? The key is Sean Monahan behind that. He's a blade driver of this line. He's a playmaker. Make the face up. Create space for both of them. And Gallagher, we know how he is. Drive to net. He's a warrior. He's been this way over there. And we have to give credit tonight that Gallagher scored 2 goals in 5 games. So how hard I was with him, he responded well. We have to coach to be calmed down about Gallagher. But again, at the right, thank you, Jake Allen, tonight. His performance. Don't give up so much. Less shot on the goal. Sabal hitter quit tonight. Joe Palota. Most people think Gallagher is done. No way. He remains healthy. 20 goals. He keeps it. Possible, Joe. Right? It's a long season. We have to wait. If he played that role, for me, personally, more as a 4-line, right? If he can manage his TOI, 12 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know his TOI. Let's see whether, I did not look, guys, the box score, by the way. I apologize. Gallagher, guys, 11 minutes. That's what you're looking for. That's exactly 9 minutes last game, 11 minutes to get. Ski 20 minutes tonight. Pesada 8 minutes. Nobody play over 20 minutes. A great management by the Montreal Canadiens. 20 minutes, 24 minutes guys tonight for by Madison. Kovacevic hit the 20 minutes. 15 minutes for Barron and 16 minutes for Savard. 17 minutes, 18 minutes Harris and Jakai tonight. 793 for save percentage of Jake Allen tonight. Barron scored 1 goal. Savard, Jake had 1 assist. That will give them 3 points. Monin 1 point. Pearson 2 points. Gallagher 2 points for the Montreal Canadiens. So that's what you got, guys. Face off, Zuski only 30 tonight. 25 for New Hook. But Jake Evan got 63.6 and Monahan 70%. The details of the game about that one. Alan Redden. Not tonight, Harry. No call right now. Another, so the game for Kovacevic is impressed me a lot. I agree with you. What is line is Sakiski play on? He played with New Hook and Anderson. Thanks so much. Pierre Martin was sick. Gallagher was not good enough. They are wrong. Tim Tuck said Gallagher will not go down without a fight. Hard work pay off. What said Gary about Tim Turk? Claude return. Cloud maybe start really pouring not. Sharks through 3 undefeated team out Vegas, Colorado, and Boston. You're absolutely right there. Yes, Danny. Danny. Danny, this coming from Sebastian. Hey, tiens-toi, Gallagher. Jake Evans do a lot of good things. I agree with you about AAA about that. Where have you been, Sebastian? Boston up that list soon. They played Detroit KLS. The Canadiens are in the playoff this season. And today, Sebastian, Thursday is Saturday. Wow, interesting to see that, KLS. Cake, greatness instead of you, Mr. Cake. Thanks a lot. No playoff, Zev Lacab. Zev, where you been, buddy? I agree with you, but where have you been, Mr. Zev Lacab? Thanks everybody for a nice tonight. Thanks so much for all the super chat, Mr. Larry Lavalley. We wish you an amazing, great night. Kraken tomorrow, then Bruins, Jet. I don't know the orders about that one over there. Yeah, let's see. Appel, Harry, we don't do appel yet, Harry. The internet is not strong enough yet, Harry. It will be a little bit later in the season. My team told me is due for Fermi. Good night, Larry. Tony, I like that they are taking it one game at a time, one day at a time, Mr. Look, this one will be good for the team spirit. I agree with you. 3 game and 4 night. This is something I agree with you. Look, Allen was very good. Good fight, everyone. A great one. Cheer. Oh, I agree with you, Jerry, about that one there. Everybody played well. At the end of the day, it was a team effort. They compete all night. They're hanging there, guys, 1-1. They got the storm at the second period, 3 penalties. Jake Allen, solid, keep the team in the game, and then just go out Gallagher, guys, and at the third period, make that W for the Montreal Canadiens. So, well said, Gary. Nice, William. Enjoy the rest. Come on, coach. Admit the Montreal Canadiens are the Stanley Cup champions. Lucky plays on me. The Toronto Maple Leafs all play good. Sorry, Dowdy Pearson got really good. Triple ill. Watch it. If Ab can stay away from the box, they will be fine. On the flip side, look, they do well on PK. Who care about the Sabres? Abs are winning game 7 point out of the possible 10 point. Should have 9 point. Won a first game of the season. Thank you, Coach, Co-Oz and Atap for bringing us this great show. Thanks so much, Steve G. Appreciate that, my friend. Do you get my email, Steve, about Colorado Avalanche or not? Is it your email start with Fireman? Steve, any question, let me know. But very kind of you. We're thankful to have people like you. Welcome back, Danny. By the way, Danny, we want to let you know we pray for your family, and we want to let you know we miss you a lot in the chat. Not only me, the people in the chat, Danny. A lot of people ask about you and your big piece of the puzzle of a big piece, a big shrimp of the puzzle of the Hockey Nation Live Show, Mr. Danny T. So everyone knows McDavid is out for 2 weeks. Yes, you're welcome, Harry. It will come very soon, Harry. Stay tuned. Come back. We're going to meet you, talk to me for sure. Bonne nuit, mon Harry. Merci beaucoup. Everyone was solid tonight. Probably looking before something complain about. Bonne nuit, mon Harry. Merci beaucoup. DJNT. Penses-tu que le Canadien pourrait gagner demain contre les Devils? Ça pourrait arriver, mon DJ, mais les probabilités et les chances sont très minimes. 2 parties en 2 soirs. We expect possible. Primo, soit le gardien demain soir. Avec une équipe comme des Devils, très rapide, très talentueuse, et avec une équipe bien reposée, ça va être très difficile pour le Montréal de remporter une victoire. Et encore une fois, je pourrais me tromper, mais tu sais, les chances, les probabilités sont très minces pour le Montréal. I like to speak French sometimes. I did not lose my French. I don't speak well in English, but at the end of the day, it's fun talking French sometimes. Merci pour ta question, DJ. Randy Walkman, in all days, Maple Leaf fans, go Habs, go. Salut Harry, Montreal, on perdu. Harry, goodbye, my friend. On te souhaite, on se reparle demain soir. We are chasing 88 points, Jerry. Yes? Jerry and Luc Lafortune, 2. Maybe Gary Cournoyer, 3. Already one. They are already the one mentioned Montreal is going to get a high number of the point at the end of the year. I still believe they are 75 points, but you never know, Jerry. And look, you're going to be Justin Barron, 1 goal tonight, by the way. Anyhow, it's all about the players' development and reorganizing the contract structure, acquiring asset, and getting old valueless contract. You're absolutely right about this. Now, remember, guys, at the trade deadline, maybe you're not going to get money in at Pearson after that. At the trade deadline, you're going to use other players for the Montreal Canadiens. So, what you see Jake Allen tonight, can we see this again and again and again without performance of the performance of Allen the last 2 games? Montreal can maybe have only 1 point. Washington Capitals, guys, should win the game Saturday without the performance Jake Allen. He had a GSVA at plus 2.87. At the first period, guys, Jake Allen make big 4 save. If they capitalize on those goals, this is another game. But goalie, part of the game. Allez, ça va gagner demain, mon DJ. Ben, j'espère que tu vas nous revenir demain soir et nous le mentionner. Puis, n'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut, mon DJ. Puis, j'espère que si tu es inscrit à la chaîne que nous avons, parce qu'on aime bien des gens comme toi parler du hockey. The whole team shut down the Sabres. Allen's success. Great point about this one there. They won 1 game. It's like winning the Stanley Cup, but it lose. They want to trade the team. Danny. Sabres shut themselves down. Connection is bad, or it's me. Connection is bad. Triple W. See, Randy, what I mean about the defense. And fire the coach, Danny. Ab ahead of the leave. Rick, quick point, Rick. Fully doing well with the mantra. Harry, bonne nuit, Harry. Coach, question: do the Sabre hang out the star at the end of the game? Does anyone know who they pick? They did the Montreal Canadiens for RDS. They gave Pearson, Gallagher, and Jake Allen, Pierre Martin. The NHL gave Skinner third star, Gallagher second star, and Jake Allen first star for the NHL Pierre Martin. I will gain my full respect. Dallin got like 26 minutes. Good night. Game tomorrow. Again, and need my rest. Gary, have a good night. Have a good game also, avec la fortune. Why is Amir called up Luc Lafortune? To have a trip in Buffalo, a free trip in Buffalo. Look. Apple don't care about the rebuild. They want to win. They don't care if some fans want them to lose or get draft pick. Good for the players. Amir has been great in Laval. Randy. Gallagher for line, that is where he belongs. I agree with you, Zeph, about that. Exactly, Randy. Boy, Pierre Martin. We should start a GoFundMe for Seb. Seb suffered from multiple personalities. Roy leading and point American Hockey League. Pierre, oui, Amir Tournament was only a paper transaction. I thought I saw about this more like GoFundMe, Danny. Zeph coach, working a lot so I can see you in Thailand, but not wishing window. Zeph, welcome in the house. Welcome in Thailand. Where is Real Deal in our tap? Yeah, Real Deal. What's going on, IDP? About that. Here we go. Knock the door. IDP. Baba got him. It was good to watch the game on that stream. I don't get to see the hockey game. No problem, Sebastian. Always a pleasure. I think I saw him at the game and I tapped. Not hard to spot one. You have a row 15 empty seat. Buffalo, Ottawa, tomorrow at 6:45. Carolina, Tampa Bay. Thanks so much, RG. This lagging about this. Canadiens still too many penalties. Sebastian, Sabah probably hurt from that first block shot. Gali need a long summer break to help in the section for Pierre Martin. Yeah, it is. Les tenants sont réunis ce soir, mon Nicolas. Yes. Schedule score update for the guest 11. Nico Dehal Bergevin. Great show tonight, coach. Merci beaucoup, Mr. Randy. Colette Hashem, Jake Allen was the star of the game. Just peek at that. I have won this. Hi, coach. Hi, Colette. I agree with you. great performance à Colette of the Montreal Canadiens. Look, Montembeau tonight, it looked like it would be Kaiden Primo. Look, now, here's the situation, and I would like to hear from each one of you. So, Kaiden Primo stay in Montreal today with Christian Dvorak. But the goalie coach of Montreal Canadiens stay in Montreal. Did not go to Buffalo. This is rare. Eric Raymond shoot the puck on Primo with Christian Dvorak. From Stefan Waite, he expect Primo to be between the pipe tomorrow night and Montembeau start Thursday and Jake Adams Saturday. So, look, I'm not sure, but that's what we heard today. Go Habs, go GSM. Put Primo in the net tomorrow night in our tap. Free for now. Not sure how long brain, but enjoy until we can. What we can go. Coley ready to come back. The way they play right now, the triple W. I feel like maybe they can wait a little bit longer. Not bring him back right away. Barron looking good. Now, we don't know the condition of Savard tonight, what he look like. But we'll see what happening there for that. Toronto played the Washington Capitals at 6 o'clock. You chose to be negative. They are win. Patron is lying. Luc Lafortune. I don't know what you're talking about, GSM. I don't agree it should be an easy win against the Capitals. The reason it's an easy win, triple W, is because Jake Allen changed everything. Without the performance of Jake Allen, Montreal lose the game. He have a GSV of 2.87. So he make more save he was supposed to do. And Montreal only win in overtime. That's the reason I said analytic data, everything on that, guys. That's the reason. A little bit late, but it was a good game. Justin Framboise de Laval. I agree with you about that. Don't forget to click on the like, Justin. It was a great team effort. That's what is more important for me. Everybody contribute at the W tonight. Whatever who they are. Yes, they still have, 5 penalties tonight? Yeah. They still have 5 penalties. Too many. 2 of them behind the goal line, Gallagher and Monahan. But they resist on that one. They give only 1 goal. They score 1 goal power play. They block shot. Jake Allen, great. Barron scored the first goal for Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher contributed again. The third line have 2 goals tonight. Tanner Pearson scored power play. Quiet night for the first line. I still believe RHP should not play on the first line, but this is a subject for another time. But it's a team effort. It's a team working together. And they don't give any goal on 5 versus 5. Martin Saint-Louis preached for years, you're going to stabilize the 5 versus 5 first. Then after that, we're going to attack the special team. That's what they are doing. I think RHP has lost its touch compared to the end of the last season. At the end of the day, Pierre, RHP is the bottom 6 players. That's it, that's all. Should not be on the top 6. But I'm not going to complain about Martin Saint-Louis' decision. But in my opinion, RHP is the bottom 6 players. Exactly like Josh Anderson. Both of them play on the top 6. Just give you an idea, we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Still. Now you add Kirby Dach, but still. Thanks so much, RJ. Have a good night, Mr. Danny. RHP is the first line. Not great, but okay. Look, you need to wear your glass all the time. Who stood out in your opinion tonight, mon ami? Jake Allen. Canadiens, the other team and the Atlantic season, tourism right now. Aside from Allen, there we go. You know, let everybody play great. After Jake Allen, guys, I cannot have one specific player said, "Oh, this guy was better for the rest of the group." I don't see that. I only see Jake Allen over everybody else. Yes, you can say Gallagher 2 point, Monahan, play good game, 70% face off, 1 assist for first goal, Pacers goal, power play goal. It was great defensive play by all the 6 defensemen tonight. You cannot complaining about Jekai, Arias, Kovacevic, Savard, Barron. The 4-line contribute at that W tonight. Ilonen, Jake Evans. The duo Evans, Ilonen, Monahan, Zuski on the PK did a good job. So for me, it's only Jake Allen, in my opinion. Ty in the house tonight. Thanks so much. I guess who is back with the with the cup. Ty, thanks so much to be with our Canadian show. Bonne nuit, mon Nicolas. Oh, bonne nuit, Pierre-Martin. Why not for the French and French? Yeah, it's just like we don't have enough people speak French. W. That's a problem. I could. Il va gagner des fans français. We play for 700-3101 chez la Framboise. Mon Nicolas, reste dans le noir, ça va bien. Okay, Boston and Detroit are ahead of Montreal right now. And Atlantic, yep, so right. Go GSM. RJ. Like I said, Primo in our top. Welcome back, Mr. Ty. The Vegas go tonight. Hopefully doing well. Primo is in Montreal. Moi, Maison Toanaiko. Of course, coach, first thing I did, I gave Tom, thanks so much, Gislain. Roy, is Primo play visit? What does he said about the confidence and Montembeau play of his skill, high scoring team? Yeah, many ways you can do some kind of interpretation about that. One. Then can they give to Primo have a bad start so he can put him on the waiver and people say, see, again, the Devils gave 5 goals. I don't know, guys, at the end of the day, but yeah. RDP. Il y a une maison avec ses parents, ça compte. Moi, passe dessous, moi, mais un grenier. C'est moi, ça lag. Pedal, Ben denote to second line tomorrow night. Luciano. GSM, you always said, is a team effort, a team win. You cannot say to opposite now. You always said, is a team effort, a team win. You cannot say opposite now. Yeah, it's normal. If you always said it's a team effort, moi, it's Plex, Nicolas. Canadian Show, guess who is back? Of course, let's go. et la rivière le matin quand je me lève. Pas pire pantoute, mon Luc Lafortune. Football, the Vikings 19, San Francisco 7. what a great bad week I have like fantasy football. Like every week I do a prediction of the game. I'm pretty good. Like not great, but I'm hanging there. I usually get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But this week, guys, I barely make 5. Bad week. That's rare. I think all the team was not supposed to win. They was supposed to win. They lose. Patrick, I would like to see Allen on the first line. Is as good hands. Good, Patrick. You know, Patrick, I'm not sure about that, but I would say to you, I would love to Patrick Allen have more responsibilities and offensive of the game. He does a good job. He learned to play hockey right now. He had another tools on his toolbox, right? He started to become a hockey player. And I'm not sure if he can handle the first line, but I would love him to play on the top 9, have a better role and offensive. I agree with you, Patrick, about that. A great point about this. 3 years ago, Bill Sutter was on second line center, lack of the depth. Great point of view, Gales. He talked about P. Sutter before he got traded to the Chicago Blackhawks. 1914, here we go. Maybe they can come back. Will Anderson be in Montreal for the whole season? I think so. I think so, Randy. But in my opinion, is really a top, a bottom 6. S'adapte à tout le monde RHP. Primo will play Thursday or Saturday. Montembeault will get the start again, New Jersey tomorrow night. Possible too about this, Jason. I don't say you're wrong about this. I just said what Stephen Waite said on the TV tonight. Coach Pierre, there would be a good energy in the Canadian boss right back to Montreal tonight in the playoff. Yeah, they will be happy. I agree, Coach. RHP and Anderson are bottom 6. They will probably score more on the third line. Yeah, the problem behind that, Pierre, like you know, and I know you know, we don't have a lot of top 6 in the Montreal Canadiens right now. This is a problem. Jake Allen did not score those goals, Coach. I don't know what you're talking about. I've just said Jake Allen was the only player really step up. The rest of the team, I don't see anybody play a bad game, and I don't see any one of them step up over anyone. I don't know. If you have one specific player, Luc said they have a better game to any other players, I would like to know. But I don't see that. Put back Anderson on the first and coordinate him. Anderson, pas capable de saisir ce gars-là. Put RSG on the second and on the 4 need to learn to play more physical, aggressive. Anderson have a system, no trade, plus his doubtful use, want to trade him. But all the 30 are played tomorrow night. Yes, you're absolutely shocked about this. Sikorsky on the floor, less pressure on him. Sikorsky play 40 minutes. That's really what we're looking for. He had no problem on the third line, guys, Sikorsky. And Montreal Canadiens tonight, guys, no one of them are minus. No one of them are minus. What Montreal need more is the contribution of the offensive side of the game for the defensemen. They are one of the worst in the NHL, for sure. Prove tonight it could be very useful. Again, Martin, so we talk about everyone have a specific role with the Montreal Canadiens. J.C. Allen, Jake Evans, Pesada, Gallagher, Pearson. Every one of them play a specific role. They know what they know what the Montreal Canadiens coaches staff are looking for, and they do this. It's fun to watching them. After 5 games, 3-1-1. A lot of you have a storm of negativity last week, but we'll see what happening tomorrow night again in New Jersey Devils. Again, final score, guys. The Montreal Canadiens 3 and the Buffalo Sabres 1. All right, I think tonight, guys, we'll go to shut down a little bit earlier. Why, Coach? Because we have many games this week, and was some kind of problem with internet tonight with some kind of, I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. So, great big W for Montreal Canadiens. Are going to be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock at p.m. Again, the News of the World. I think they play tomorrow night, guys, at 7:30. 7:15. Yeah, the game Montreal Canadiens tomorrow, guys, is 7:15. The Devils are 2-1-1 and Montreal are 3-1-1. Pretty amazing when you think about that one, for sure. Wow, what a great night, guys. We appreciate that for everyone to be a part of the show. We want to thank all the moderators of the Hockey Nation Live show to be a part of the show tonight. All of them was with us at some point on the night. We want to thank all the super chat. We got 3 super chat, 2 from Larry Lavallee and 1 from Reggie. We want to thank the 115, 20 people. Click on the likes tonight. We crossed the 100 people viewers during the game. We want to thank all the 7,200 more people subscribe to the show at the Hockey Nation and App Nation. And finally, we want to thank everybody to be a part of the show tonight. An amazing, great W for Montreal Canadiens by the score 3-1. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock 15 for the another game. Montreal Canadiens, they host the New Jersey Bulls at the Bell Center. But before we leave, we want to remind you this: you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. You have greatness inside of you, guys. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. I agree with you, GSM. Crazy Week and the NFL. Patrick, I agree with you about that one. Sorry, don't care about the National Football League. Look about that.